guys, Kazuha here, and welcome back to another day of Genshin Impact. I have forgotten how to say. Welcome back to another stream of Genshin Impact. What a great day to be alive. Today, I have realized that I am doing Cyno story quest, which takes place in desert. I have no waypoints in that area. I completely forgot I was supposed to be taking that. So, today we're gonna do Cyno's Act 1 of his story. And then Kazuha's castle story, which I do not know why it takes place now, but it just does. Without further ado, Genshin Impact, something, yay. Hello Kay, welcome to the stream, back to the stream. Hold on, let me accept this story quest and hope to God that I got that one waypoint that is actually important to the story. God damn it. I hope this doesn't take place in the northern part of Sumeru because I have nothing in that shit. I'm so fucking cooked. Alright. Oh, we start at the academia. Suspicious smuggling case. Okay, so we're just going to the academia. Alright. Please don't be in any of the desert because I remember the Act 2 of Cyno's story takes in the desert and I have to take the waypoints before that, which is in like 2 weeks. Well, I do have time for it. How's my day? Nothing much happened today, really. Other than that, I have no food. I forgot to go to shopping. That's great. So I guess I'm just chilling. There's nothing really much happening for me today. Yesterday, I would have done a stream, but
just a moment, please.
I was kind of tired yesterday, so I couldn't be able to fucking stream. What is this?
You're the traveler in Paimon, right? I thought you two looked familiar. People have been talking all about you.
We're not even 2 dialogues into this shit, and this guy's like, "You're traveler in Paimon, right? I look familiar. No fucking shit. I am the most unique person in the entire planet of Tefat. Well, nation of Tefat. I think it's a nation.
It's a pleasure to meet you. Do you have a moment? There's something I'd like to discuss with you.
I'm just trying to remember what the hell has happened recently, because there's nothing been happening other than that MCC is happening in 2 weeks, and I think Block Wars is happening in 3 weeks, and that's pretty much it. That's.
My name is Nabil. I'm a
nothing is
mantra
just
in the
happening.
Academia. You're friends with
I also need to make a
Cyno,
Genshin
right?
Impact video. God
I've
damn
heard
it.
him mention you before.
Oh my god, I have so much to do next week. Alright. Who is... Yes, I am not...
Currently,
not
Cyno is out investigating a case involving smuggled canned knowledge. It's been days since we've last heard from him.
Okay, well, I thought... Okay, now actually it was 2 weeks ago. I was like, what the hell do you mean we're still getting the canned knowledge stuff? But last week I did do Nahida story quest.
Oh no. Do you think he's in trouble?
Cyno is never in trouble. Well, he's actually... No, he is always in the trouble. Yeah, Genshin Impact stream today. Oh, and I have to do... I actually don't know how long Kazuha Castle's story is, but... Knowing that it was made during... I think it was Sumeru time they did the story. I think it's about an hour and a half, so I'm gonna be stuck here for over 3 hours. This is Genshin Impact experience.
Well... To be completely honest, it's pretty hard to imagine anything that could pose
And
a
the
threat to
next
Cyno.
week...
But since we haven't heard from him, we're starting to suspect that the case might be more complicated than we had originally
Then I think next week I actually have to do Inversion of Genesis, which is an interlude chapter. I think that is kind of a wonder story quest. Let me check real quick. I think that is the next story after these two. Inversion. Yep, okay, Inversion of Genesis. I have to do that next week too. Wow.
Word has it that you two are brave, smart, and extremely capable adventurers.
March.
Do you think you could lend us a hand and help investigate the smuggling?
March might be a really busy month in terms of Sumeru stuff. Holy shit.
So nicely, we'll help.
Well, at least I have fun saying next fucking month, so that's gonna be even more fun. April, really now, goddamn.
Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently.
How is this possible?
Cyno suspected that there's a secret route being used to move the capsules.
Yeah, I mean, where else could they get it from?
According to some research, Using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences.
I figured.
And unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that.
Well, yeah, because nobody, well, nobody...
Rumors also have it
shit,
that some
okay.
particularly dangerous canned knowledge has made its way into the market.
Oh, particularly
Regardless
dangerous.
of whether the rumors are true or not, this case calls for urgent action.
Actually, now that I think about it, what is this story? Because this is the Act 1. Act 2 is completely different from what we're doing right now. But Act 1 is like, is this... Do we find out about Cyno's stuff? I think this might be Cyno... Where we find out, like, what Cyno... Where he comes from, or, like, why he's a marcher.
Last we heard
It was
from
something around
Cyno,
those
he was
lines. I don't
investigating
remember.
somewhere outside Sumeru City. It seems that he had found some leads at the time, but we haven't heard from him since.
Has he gone to the desert, please?
Sounds like we better go look for him. Come on!
Alright, yeah, let's go to the fucking desert. Sands of Solitude. Yeah, that sounds like a goddamn desert stuff. Oh, it's in the... That's... Why? That is literally... There is a waypoint. I think there's like a waypoint right there. I just haven't gone there because that's... This is pretty much... I think this is just one arena. But much more for us, but like this is... This is where... Shenmue takes this. But this is like just one arena and then some useless stuff. I remember this because there is literally nothing there. I've been there because of one event a couple versions ago that took place there. This area is part of the world quest that I skipped at the start of Sumeru. There's like a world quest at the start of Sumeru which activates apparently a 10-hour quest, which I'm not gonna do. I will not do that because hell no, why? Why would I do that world quest? Nobody wants to do that. So yeah, this area is one arena and all I remember is that it's just basically the Aranara quest. That's about it. There's really nothing much that goes in there. And then there's also Yoimiya's story quest, Act 2, which I most likely won't be able to do because I have to do that world quest first. So I guess I'll just have to skip it because like there's literally nothing. I mean, I don't think Yoimiya's story quest really has much. Like, I just don't remember what Yoimiya really does in Sumeru.
Cyno! There you are! We finally found you!
What's this guy doing? No?
Ah, it's you two. I knew I sensed a familiar presence,
Yeah,
but I'm very busy at the moment.
I can see that.
We'll have to chat some other time.
Hell no.
That's right! Nabil
I'm
asked
here
us
to
come
help
and check on
for
the
some reason.
situation.
So Nabil told you about this?
Yes, apparently. I don't know why. Well, actually, yeah, because I'm a
Divulging
friend
my
with
location
Cyno.
without authorization.
What?
I'll let it slide for now. This isn't the time for that.
Okay, Nabil's getting his ass kicked. It's over.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people, but gained very little information.
What? Okay.
Long story short, I was able to learn of the secret location where the canned knowledge is being sold.
Okay, that's good.
You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
Well, I have to.
Whoa. Sounds pretty complicated. But having a chance to catch bad guys with Cyno, it's like we're a part of the mantra.
We're not really, because I'm just a traveler. I do not know why. Well, Paimon, this is Paimon wanted me to do this.
Alright, sign us up!
What the fuck? Fine. I'll go work with Cyno to do some shit. Should I actually get that? I should probably get... No, actually, I don't need... Oi! Bastard. I should not probably get that because there's literally nothing. I don't think there's any other story quests that happened. I have the Cyno. Did I do the highest? I think I might have done the highest. I don't remember. Fuck. I forgot the order already. But I don't think there's any story quest that happens in this area. Other than maybe actually in version of Genesis might take place there. So I actually have to I have to get all the waypoints here. And there's so many of them. There's so many
This
waypoints.
all you got? Seems even less than last time.
Alright.
What difference
How
does it
much?
make?
Yeah,
If you see something you like, buy it. If not, then keep walking.
I would like to buy it.
They've been cracking down on us lately, so we don't have much on hand. If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
Well, I will buy all of them.
What does the academia think they're doing?
All right,
what
I'll take
the?
these here.
What do you
Let me
think
see
they're
what
doing?
else you have.
What do you think they're doing, bro? They're actually cracking down on crime,
I
man.
don't
You're doing
see
black
any
market
real
shit.
gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff.
Oh, how do you know
Whatever. How much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mura, and you'll get the goods.
that? 150K. Wait, so they actually okay. 150K, so that's like $15,000. That's fucking expensive. $15,000 for fucking canned knowledge. What the fuck are you supposed to do with that? Are you supposed to become some like god? No, that's not how it works.
Put the Mora down and your hands up.
Oh shit, well it's no longer 50K. It's no longer 50K anymore.
It's Cyno. When's he ever gonna let up?
Dude, it's Cyno. No, he's not.
Hey, forget the goods. Let's split.
Alright, split it. Okay, where?
But don't forget the Mora.
Oh. Well, I can hear him walking.
Dun dun! Not so fast! You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
Now shut up.
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Cyno works alone?
I am volunteer.
I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Alright, yeah, we get it.
Huh? Did they really just give up like that?
Do they look like treasure hoarders to you? Because these guys are some fucking... They're not treasure hoarders.
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain.
And this guy is just not gonna run away.
All right. I have one question and one question only.
Alright, let's see.
Where did you get this canned knowledge?
The pickup location is different every time.
Okay,
The boss tells us where it's gonna be and that's it.
okay,
We don't get a say in it.
okay.
He sends someone every 5 days to bring us the goods.
5 days, wow. What? That's... okay.
And when is the next batch coming?
Tomorrow?
I don't know.
Every 5... You just... What do you mean
He's
you don't?
telling the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything.
2 days ago? Well, I guess we just have to wait for the next 2 days then.
The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
Well, I guess we wait 2 days.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation.
Okay, well, I guess we don't wait for 2 days. God damn it.
I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming. So they cut all contact with these dealers.
It has to be somebody inside from academia then. Like,
When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
what? Doesn't Cyno always walk alone?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business.
Oh.
The boss warned us to
And you
watch
still
out
want
and
to
even
do
gave us
that?
info about you.
Oh, really?
But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
They already knew all about me and were trying to avoid being detected from the very beginning.
Tell me about it. What are you looking at me for?
These small fries are
I
the
know
only
what
ones they leave out in the open. And no matter how many we catch, it won't further our investigation.
What if I just use my elemental sight to track down the canned knowledge? Because I'm pretty sure they glow.
If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
Such as? Oh my.
Huh? Oh, you mean someone like nothing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Doi. I just remembered. Oh yeah, Doi does that shit.
Do you have a potential suspect?
Yes.
You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
Sure.
Whoa! Judgment?
Bro, she sells fucking lot of canned knowledge. Of course, judgment is gonna arrive.
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Alright, speed it up, Paimon.
Oh! Sounds like we shouldn't ever let Cyno meet Dory.
Actually, we were mistaken.
I see.
Oh, he believed it. Okay.
I'll think of a way to deal with these two and then continue gathering information.
So bro just believed it?
If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot.
Okay, at least I have a waypoint there. We'll be fine.
And as for you,
Okay.
I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again.
Oh shit.
If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should submit them to the authorities immediately.
Cyno's right there.
Okay, I got it. Just keep your nose out of my business.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen.
Hey, what's with the attitude, mister?
What, you got a problem with that too?
Yes.
Listen, buying canned knowledge is a deal between two people. The
Okay.
buyer and the seller.
No shit, that's
We don't
shopping.
need people like you butting in on our business here.
Hell yeah, but the fucking canned knowledge is a fucking... It's like a contraband. Well, I don't know if it's the correct word for contraband, but like, we're talking about illegal stuff here. This is a... Yeah, black market is selling stuff, it's a deal between two people, the buyer and the seller. Yes, that's black market. The thing is, black market's illegal, so... Yes, somebody's gonna put their nose into that business because, hey, that's fucking illegal shit.
Think about it. If the academia is hoarding something as convenient and useful like canned knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
Aren't they collecting this shit? Like, I'm pretty sure they're collecting this stuff. They just... Like, and even if they're using it, this is no longer true. This I did this shit like 2 weeks ago.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge.
Yeah, that too.
I don't like having to repeat
Well, I don't know
things.
about it, but...
And besides, I'm sure you wouldn't listen anyway. I just hope you understand that your actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge.
Let's see what she says.
If I ever catch you again,
Again?
I will personally see to it that you are punished.
Why is he not getting punished now?
Alright, Traveler. I need to go now.
Okay, don't leave me here. He's gonna leave me here, isn't he? Yep, he left me here, fuck's sake. Okay, I'm alone here. What am I supposed to do now?
Ha! You think you can scare me?
He can.
Traveler, why don't we go talk to Dory? She's got loads of connections and might be able to tell us something about all this.
Okay.
If
Don't
Paula
tell
remembers
Cyno.
correctly, she's usually at the palace of Alcazar's array. Let's go!
Alcazar say. Alcazar say. I do not know how to fucking spell that word. Alright, let's go to Palazzo. I knew I should have... Oh, actually, well, that's not that. What the... Oh, yeah. Now I remember what's in here. The fucking Palazzo Alcazar. Okay, maybe I should get these waypoints. Yeah, I completely forgot there was that palace. I forgot you have the Paradise Dry and Caroliban. But then you had the Palace of Alcazar. That's the third one, was it? Yeah, third one. I completely forgot about that one. I should probably get this one then because I think that unlocks that area too. I hope. I don't remember what this one unlocks. All I know is that there's like... There's also a waypoint at Alcazar, if I remember correctly. Let me see. Oh, that waypoint, yeah. But yeah, this is the Vanarana. This is... What the fuck is that one? Okay, maybe I'm actually misremembering. This is just the Motomir fire. This is Vanarana. This is old Vanarana. Nothing much really here. Let's go back. And let's leave these hilly pillagers alone. Because we don't need to deal with them right now. And it's just a challenge there. Garden. But yeah, place of Alcazar. I have not been here in a while. I completely forgot this was an area. This is like the one time Jesus. Unless you read the lore of Kave, then yes, you would remember this area, but... why did he even build it here? There's like... So this Gave guy built it here. And that's why he's poor. That's about it. I don't know why he built it here. This is really... what is it called? Secluded? Like, really not visible anywhere. So, like, where the fuck would you go? Memory Alcazar. Memory. Okay, the memory. Alright, yeah, we see it. There's not a lot of people here, and, like, this guy, Kave, just profited nothing out of this shit. So he's just poor as hell. Because of this fucking, architecture he built. So, I don't know what the fuck, how he's alive still to this day with that. Where's Dory? Oh, there's Dory. Hey Dory, what's up?
I see. So that's the latest scoop.
Yes.
Good thing you didn't rat me out. Otherwise, who knows where I'd have to be hiding to avoid attention.
Not cry? Probably.
No idea. Sorry. I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna call Cyno. Hold on. Ring, ring, ring!
You mean you stopped selling it?
Hey, Cyno, we need somebody to tell
That's
shit.
right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming
Ring, ring,
impossible
ring,
to
where's
fetch decent
Cyno?
prices
Ring, ring,
anymore.
ring.
Besides, it seems that group of smugglers has practically taken over the market. It's a little rule of mine to never fight for a share of someone else's market. If I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share.
Yeah,
Plus,
whatever.
with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Yeah, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call Cyno. Let's call Cyno.
Sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
Now let's call Cyno. We can get some information.
Well, not completely.
Let's not call Cyno. Let's put the phone down.
Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity.
Alright, we don't need Cyno.
Since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know.
Okay, Cyno, you cannot be here.
After all,
I don't
the
really want you to be
smugglers
here.
have really crossed the line, butting
shit.
their way into the market like that.
You don't tell me.
I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over.
I figured.
I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
No, the fuck, it cannot be fairly regulated. Shut up.
Hey, you just want to make more business for yourself.
No shit, Paimon, we know that.
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome process of studying. Naturally, that makes it a product worth a high price.
What if you can just insert fucking a virus into that canned knowledge? What happens to you? Wait, so I could just have a canned knowledge of Never Gonna Give You Up song. Is that possible? I just know that every lyric to Never Gonna Give You Up. That's gotta be peak.
Of course, not everyone needs that kind
Never
of
gonna
knowledge.
give you up
but
canned knowledge. I
in a
cannot
market
believe
as
it.
big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
Okay, well, I get it that canned knowledge is expensive. Can you just tell me the important part?
Then why does the academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
It's like drugs. Isn't it basically like trucks? I'm pretty sure it's just trucks. You might die to it.
Being able to gain complex knowledge and become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it?
Not really.
But everything in the world comes at a price, right?
Yes. I mean, literally, yes.
Gaining knowledge is a complicated process. It
Okay.
requires learning, thinking, and practice.
I figured.
Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale.
Okay, I know that.
But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever they need to know immediately.
Yes, I know. That's how it
inherently
works.
leads to at least two potential problems.
Which is?
First, you'll accept the knowledge as factual without a second thought.
Oh.
And you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct.
I see the... Oh no, that is brutal. I see. So you can... It's like a propaganda. You can create propaganda with it. Okay, I see. I see, that's one issue.
And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
So I can create 10 canned knowledge of recalling. I know, you know, but what could happen if I just... I can see how malicious canned knowledge can be.
Oh, that does sound pretty dangerous.
It is.
Traveler,
It is.
you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
No, I used like one and it did fucking nothing.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it.
Well, you're a criminal now.
It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases,
Yeah?
but can also do harm when overused. It all
Okay,
comes
yeah,
down
that's-
to balancing the right amount.
Yes, that is very much true.
Anyway, back to the point.
I don't know
There'll
how
be
the hell she actually knows
consequences
this.
If the sale of canned
You don't
knowledge
even
by those
you definitely don't sell
smugglers
medicine.
is
You wouldn't know
left
this shit.
unchecked.
Okay.
And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market.
Oh, so they have like secret canned
As
knowledge.
far as I know, their real purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
That sounds something in the fucking desert. God damn it.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
I'm pretty sure that's like a reference to maybe one of the pyramids in the desert. If I remember correctly, I might be wrong. Hold
A
on.
rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of King Deshret.
Yes.
It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia.
Yes, so this is definitely, and I think it's the one of the. Is it? It might be also the. No, it can't be that one. It's probably the pyramids at the desert.
Word on the street is that there'll be an auction taking place in the desert. They're auctioning rare canned knowledge, some of which is related to the Court of Desolation.
Where in the desert can you possibly hold an auction? You cannot hold it in our village. You cannot hold it in the hospital. You cannot hold in the kind suit. You cannot hold in any of the pyramids because nobody's gonna go there. There is one place they could do two, and it's in the northern part of it, which is the tornado one, or in the southern part, which is the Eremites.
Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
What's the purpose of hosting an auction? Fucking... Am I stupid now? What? Money? What else?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter.
I guess that
It
too.
requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution.
Where was this Court of Desolation again? I don't remember.
As for the auction,
I feel like it
chances
was in
are
the
they're
southern
trying to
part of the
attract and
desert.
scout out anyone with interest or expertise on the subject.
Oh, yeah, no, this has to be definitely one of the pyramids. I now remember the cutscene.
On the other
I remember the
hand,
cutscene now.
no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So,
This
they
has
might
to be
as
the
well
one of the
just make a
pyramids, and
fortune
I
while they're
think
at
I got the
by
waypoint
hyping
for
up
it.
the related
I
canned
might be
knowledge at the
saved.
auction.
I might be safe. Please tell me it's one of the pyramids.
We better head to the desert and see the auction. That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, it's
Yeah?
time to introduce our limited edition desert travel kit.
Hell no.
It comes complete with a map straight to the auction location.
Whatever, fuck it, I'll buy it.
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now,
Yeah.
let me consider how much I should sell this for.
200 more.
I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for Little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
Motherfucker, $25K for a fucking travel kit. What the fuck do you want me to do with that travel kit? I cannot do shit. I literally lose in this situation because the fucking Court of Desolation canned knowledge is not that much. It definitely is not that much. No goddamn way in any of the goddamn world is it 500,000 to get that damn knowledge. Nobody has that amount of money except me. And maybe probably Dory has that amount of money too. Nobody is going to buy that much money. Nobody, I mean, nobody doesn't buy that shit for that money. That's ridiculous.
Super expensive!
It's not even super expensive. That's a fucking scam.
No need to worry, little one. Cyno's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him.
No, please. I don't want to deal with this shit.
All you'll need to do is tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed.
No, I'm not doing
Just,
that.
Be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open.
You know what? That's actually a better option. I'm not paying shit for this.
The Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. And I can only imagine the funds he's allocated for investigations. Oh,
I'll just
I
send
should charge
Cyno
him
straight
more.
to you. No, hell no. I am sending Cyno straight to your ass. You are not getting 2,500,000 more from me, which is $25K. That is still too much for goddamn travel kit. I am not doing shit.
We'd better get going. If Dory keeps at it, we'll be out of Mora.
Oh, you know, you don't see. I have fucking so much more. Like, I really have, like, what, how much? I have, like, 1 million. Where's my money? I know there's money over here. Money. That's 5.6 million. I'm not paying any of them more. What do you think? What's the
By
price?
the way, it would be quite a tricky task to get
Yeah, I know.
Well, because in the short run, in the circuit, whoever's behind the smuggling gets a chance.
Yes.
So, you see? And as for the
Alright.
you've got
Yes,
quite...
I know.
I get...
No. Whatever she said, I am not doing that. A travel back. I did not pay for that shit. No. I did not pay for that shit. You did not just pay. Please tell me. Oh, he's in car, but I forgot. Alright. God damn it. Hey, Cyno. Let's go to the dessert. I have gotten the
We got
information.
news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They are hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
And I know where the auction
The
is.
Court of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel. But is it reliable?
Yes.
We also heard that the
Dory
Court of
doesn't bullshit, but
Desolation
it's fucking
contains
overpriced.
treasures from the time of King Deshret. Is that true?
But it's in the desert, of course.
Partially. It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of King Deshret.
Yes.
The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers.
Oh yeah, wasn't this in fact? It wasn't this. No, I don't know.
According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering.
Oh yeah, quite. Fuck.
They are not some ordinary ruins. So the academia has strictly prohibited any related research. However, if they are using the canned knowledge as a way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some validity.
Yeah, not like I'm paid much for that shit.
Regardless, we need to go into the desert.
God damn it! I don't want
Less
to go
in
to the
recent
desert.
years.
Why do I have
But
to go
there
to
are
the
always
desert?
those who attempt to do so,
I don't have waypoints there.
both inside and outside the academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death. Or even resurrect the dead.
What kind of treasure is this?
Death is often the greatest grievance for many people.
Yes.
Though they're fully aware that the chance of these rumors being true are slim, they hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject. On top of that, it's hard to track the source of information contained in canned knowledge.
I don't think you can even track it. I don't think you can even track it at all.
Do you know where the auction is taking place?
Yes.
Good.
Apparently.
We'll go investigate. But before that, we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
Where? I see. Oh, there he is. It's an Eremite.
Huh? People tailing us?
Eremites.
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll reveal themselves as soon as we make a move.
I don't know why they would try to reveal themselves and fight us when you had like the General Mahamatra, Cyno, and then the Traveler. Which surely these guys would know Traveler by now.
Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
Yeah, fucking of course. It's an Eremite.
That's Cyno for ya. But we can lend a hand too, you know.
Dude, I can do that too. Alright, let's relieve the cavalry part. Okay, there's no... I'm just going in the middle of the desert. Can I see the guy? No, it's not that guy. There is... I see nobody. Okay, well, I guess we'll be safe. There is nobody tailing us. We'll be fine. Get out of my way. I guess I'm going this way instead. I don't know why I'm going to do this one. What was it? Oh, that's... Oh, shit. No, I'm not fighting that shit. Hey, get out. I'd rather fight the air ones than that goddamn evil.
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we?
Yes.
I would think twice if I were you.
I don't need to think twice. I'm gonna do it once.
Who are you?
I'm the thinker.
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back.
Don't get it.
You must be Cyno. I've heard
He's
a lot
Cyno.
about you. You've got quite a reputation.
He does.
But this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even you won't return unscathed.
What?
And as for you two, why bother sticking your noses in trouble that doesn't even concern you? Hmm?
Oi! Calm down, boy. I'm here to help Cyno.
We won't just sit back and do nothing.
I am justice. I am
Have you really
not.
thought
Am I
it through?
Batman? I don't know if I'm
You're
Batman.
not just doing this for recognition, are you, Cyno? My employer said that he's willing to compromise as long as you just walk away. He could, for example, reduce the amount of canned knowledge on the market.
What do you?
I'm sure that would help your investigation appear to be successful enough.
No, dude, you're talking to Cyno. He doesn't. If it's not gone completely, it's not completed.
On top of that, he's willing to give you a cut of the profit.
He doesn't need money.
So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
You stupid.
Is that so? Well, I can't think of a reason why I'd accept.
Okay.
I've heard enough. Get out of my way.
Sorry, no can do.
Okay.
We're
well,
getting paid to ensure you disappear.
Oh.
Since you won't turn back willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
I think this is Cyno trial. Yeah, but this is Cyno trial.
New punching bag.
Check this one. Please tell me this guy has actually recharge. No recharge! Oh my god, this guy has no
Time for
recharge at all.
takeoff.
What is it, perfect? Oh my god. Oh
Brace
wait.
yourselves.
Oh
I
shit!
must leave no stone unturned.
Oh my god.
Nowhere to run.
Oh my god. I don't have any.
Here we go.
Yeah. Ha! Ah! There we go. Oh shit. Ah! Holy fuck. Almost got me, little bastard. Oh my god. Oh! I forgot he does that. When I just beat that guy easy. There we go. Yeah.
Nowhere to run.
There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
This doesn't change anything.
It did.
You're in over your head, Cyno.
No, he isn't.
There will be others coming for you.
Well,
You'll regret it.
Well, we'll fight him. I would should beat them with fucking D-Luke and Cyno.
Let's get out of here.
Yep. No,
No need.
we don't need
Even
to
if
follow
we
them.
apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. Besides, it might also be a trap.
Yeah, I
I
guess.
apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well.
Oh, tell me about dangerous shit I've been into. I was pulled into fighting an Archon in Inazuma just because I was like, nah, I can't let this happen. I just joined a rebellion and boom, I'm fighting the fucking Archon. Yeah, I got almost fucked in Inazuma Cyno. This is nothing. Literally zero. Literally, this is not even comparable to shit I've been through. How have I not told any of these people that I have fought the Archon of Raiden Shogun? I've fought Raiden
You should
Shogun.
be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
What? Sure.
Wait, hold on. There's no way anyone could sleep without closing their eyes. Right?
No.
You'd be surprised.
What?
Anyway,
No,
just be
that's not
careful.
possible.
Mercenaries are never quick to forget.
You cannot.
In their line of work, even a single failure is bad for reputation.
You don't
They
say.
may even stay hidden
pretty
in
sure
some
you told
dark
me that.
corner for
Actually,
a very
D-Hi might
long
have told me
time,
that.
waiting for the right moment to ambush you. They'll do anything to keep their prestige intact. Yes. I remember it like it was yesterday.
What happened?
I was carrying out a mission with one of my superiors.
Okay.
I didn't have much experience at the time. And I let my guard down after we had closed the case.
And what happened?
We ended up being attacked by the remainder of the mercenaries.
Yeah, holy shit. Okay.
My superior was injured while protecting me. And we struggled to gain control of the situation. I've become more vigilant ever since. Staying alert even while I sleep.
Whoa! Who could have seen that coming? Was he okay?
He survived with a fractured wrist.
Ouch.
It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. Last year, he transferred to an administrative role for personal reasons, and no longer participates in live missions.
Do we know who this guy was? I don't know if we actually met him ever.
His name is Taj Radkani.
He just fucking told me.
Very
Okay.
well respected Matra.
He just told me now.
You will have the chance to meet him someday.
Radkani. Actually, I don't think we ever met him. I don't think we did. I don't remember.
Anyway, our mission will be dangerous.
We'll probably meet him in the future.
I'm already used to such grueling conditions, but I don't want to see you two get hurt.
Go. Come on.
Don't worry, Paimon will stay alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
You've experienced a lot of sticky situations. You wouldn't know.
Good.
You wouldn't understand it.
Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this.
A little bit while.
And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Okay, well, I mean, that's what you do anyway. I'm fine. Oh, so you want me to... Well, am I running out of time so that I have to actually, like, use these? What is that Eremite doing there? Oh, it's probably that guy up there. Oh, there's a waypoint! Yay! I didn't need this waypoint anyway. Because I got these. But let's get this waypoint just in case I have to actually move in here. There is that area over there, so I don't know if that's actually just world quest there. I know there's a world quest like over here, and then this is just like the tiny suite, which also is a world quest. I think partly, I don't remember. This is where the auction is. I don't see the fucking auction anyway here. Alright.
So hot.
It was usually
If
night.
only there was some shade for us to cool off under.
Okay.
We still have a long way to go, so you'll need to hang in
there.
there for a while longer. This is not a good place to rest anyway.
You don't say.
Okay. But don't you feel hot too, Cyno?
Of course, but I'm accustomed to these conditions.
Yeah, that is true. He is.
Care to share any tips? Paimon's about to melt away.
Get used to it. This is how people in the Spain live. This is, well, it's Spain, more like Africa, like the Sahara area. It is really hot there.
Just try to stay focused. Use your willpower to support your mind.
Paimon has none of that.
The moment you start to give in is when you'll feel more tired.
Paimon already did that.
Take one step after another. Don't let your mind perceive your body's limitations. We must get somewhere safe before we can relax.
Sure.
Okay, if you say so. But where would be a more safe place to rest? Paimon thinks this is a perfectly safe place to stop.
No, it is not. What?
Just look around. It's just sand and desert. There aren't any monsters for miles around. Whoa! Where did these scorpions come from?
It's just scorpions.
Watch
bro.
out. Something's not right about them.
What the? What? It's just scorpion. Hey! Hey! Yo! Stop! Ah! Oh, yeah.
Let's play.
There we go. And then we shoot this guy.
Think you can get away?
There we go. That was it. Okay, I just used burst for nothing. God damn it.
Well, Paimon really didn't expect to see those here.
They are scorpions. What do you mean you don't expect to see them in the desert?
Those weren't just normal scorpions.
Oh, apparently not.
See? There are marked numbers on their pincers. They were raised by someone.
We killed somebody's pets.
Someone doesn't want us to show up at the auction.
Nope.
These scorpions were sent to keep us away.
Fucking, that's it, just scorpions? This shit is like pathetic.
We are surrounded by desert as far as the eye can see.
I know that.
If we were killed out here, nobody would ever know.
Figures, I mean, well, there's a path right here, so like, sure, somebody goes through this.
This place is super dangerous. Good thing we didn't let our guard down.
Yes, it is
Something's
the
not right. There are no roads in the desert, so how could they know where we are?
There is no roads. Yes, there's pathways, paths, like trails, forest, just like forest trails. There's some in.
Stay still.
What? Awkward. What the fuck?
Here's the answer. They must have planted this on you.
Oh, hey, fuck.
Huh? What is it?
It's a tracker.
A miniature tracking device made by the Ksharwar. They can use this to discern your approximate location.
Little boss.
But this device wasn't licensed for mass production. Where did they get it?
Hey.
Could someone from the Ksharwar also be involved?
Whoa! Paimon never knew that kind of thing even existed. Why would it be on her?
They probably planted me doing the fucking fight.
They probably planted it on the Traveler during our fight with the mercenaries earlier.
I didn't even notice. Shit, I was beating their asses.
It was a frantic fight. It's only natural you didn't notice the device.
Okay, whatever.
Well, good thing you were able to find it, Cyno. Now let's get rid of it.
Yeah, of course.
No.
What?
Hold on to it for now. It might still be useful for us.
Okay, sure.
Let's keep heading to the auction. It would be dangerous to linger here any longer.
Alright, well, let's continue 60 meters forward. Oh, get out of here! You don't do shit to me.
They're back again.
Okay, well they might.
There are there.
Shit! Hold on. Shit.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage. Get out of here. What? Oh shit. Okay, oh god, I'm out of stamina already. Ah. Oh my god. Alright. Oh. What? What the hell has happened here? Why is this? This is not an auction. There's nobody here. What the hell are these doing here? It's night. Almost night.
Weird. Is this where the auction is? Yeah. Not a single soul. Maybe they're on break right now or something.
No.
We didn't waste any time getting here after we defeated those mercenaries. They shouldn't have been able to give any warning of our arrival. But even so, they still knew we were coming. Someone here must have been watching the tracker and warned everyone to clear out.
Okay.
Aw, what should we do now?
I don't know.
We searched the area. They couldn't have moved all the knowledge capsules so quickly.
I know.
There might still be something left for us to find.
I can see that.
Alright, let's take a good look around the area.
Well, I have the elemental side. These all are legit, I'm pretty sure. Oh. So they went this way. I think, now that I think about it, the Court of Desolation might be... If I remember correct, I don't actually remember much of this, but it might be this pyramid over here, or this one. It might be one of these pyramids, or I'm just completely wrong, and it's like all the way somewhere here, somewhere in like around this area, which I have no waypoint, so I'm gonna be fucked. Bow is just chilling. Okay, thank God it's not attacking us. Oh, well, I think you have some information though. Okay, well that's...
Did you find anything?
I found footsteps.
No, nothing in particular.
It's possible there weren't many knowledge capsules containing info about the Court of Desolation, so they carried those off.
Well, yeah,
But
those
don't
are
worry.
expensive.
I have another idea. You two start heading back the way we came.
Oh yeah.
I will remain hidden here.
Well, yeah, because I have the tracker.
Come back and meet me here after some time has passed. I'm sure something will come up by then. They packed up in a hurry and didn't have time to carry off all their goods. They won't just leave them here. Once they think we've left the premises, they'll be back to pick up their belongings. We just need to make sure the tracker goes far enough from here to make them assume that it's safe to come back.
Okay.
Oh, Paimon gets it. We'll lure them out because they'll think we've left. Okay, we'll start heading away and leave this place to you.
That was self-explanatory, really.
And don't worry. If they dare to return, I'll make sure they stay.
Yeah, spooky. Alright, well, let's go. Let's... Why are these dropped? Wait, why are these dropped? I don't think I killed anything here. Why are those dropped? Oh well, let's go. Oh, so we're going all the way back to Oro Village. Okay, well, I have to go through this because that waypoint doesn't really get us closer. God damn it. There's like the Uproad domain, which I actually think is underground. Because I remember that's the pit. I think this is the Up2 pit, actually. I think this is actually like underground. I don't know how you get that. I think it's also another part of world quest. It's around here, I think, the Up2 pit. Yeah, it's underground. I don't know how do you get it, though. I forgot. Where the hell, but... Oh my days! Okay. Alright, so you want me to go up there? Thank God I checked it. What the hell are we doing all the way up here? How is this gonna affect... Oh, was I supposed to go through this way? Oh, perhaps I was supposed to go through this way. Oops. I did not know that was going to happen. Alright. I forgot how beautiful the sky is in fucking Sumeru. It's actually... It is peak. And then there's Natlan. I think that's actually Okanatlan over there. Really far away. This is the Natlan. It's the West Sword. Oh wait, no, this is the Okanatlan. I think this is the Okanatlan. This is just I think that might be actually the volcano. And then this is just like the Natlan main area. It's all that stuff there. And then I think Fontaine. What are those trees? I don't know if that's the Fontaine. That's not the Fontaine trees. I think that's no, they're not the Fontaine. I don't know what those trees are. It's way too far away, and I don't have that area covered. But let's see what we have here. Okay, we're in our village now. Okay.
Ugh, so tired. We've probably gone far enough now, right?
It is so silent right now.
Further? But Paimon can't go another step.
It is really silent right now.
It's probably about time
still
for us
night.
to head back to the auction. Let's go. Maybe Cyno's finally found some leads.
Do I have to walk away? I have to walk back down. God damn it! Oh man. Wait. Okay, I was like, what is that smoke? But no, that's just a tornado. I thought there was some shit going down. I was like, wait, I don't remember this shit. Alright, well. Where is the music? Where is actually the music? I should be hearing music right now. Why is it actually like that silent? There's literally not even ambience. There's no ambient music. Is this just the wind? There's like no music at all. And then this is the Fontaine. I think when we get to the Fontaine, we go through this elevator right there, and then, well, the adventure Fontaine starts there. It's kind of crazy stuff. Okay, there's the music now. Well, at least I heard some of it. Alright. What have we got here now?
Oh, looks like Cyno caught someone.
I can see that.
So you're the bad guy behind all this, aren't ya?
Okay.
All right, tell Paimon everything you know.
I didn't act immediately when he showed up. Rather, I laid low and observed for a while instead.
Okay.
He is not the primary instigator, but he is most likely one of the more important dealers here.
Okay, that's good.
Am I right?
Yes, impressive.
Bahar.
You certainly live up to your reputation, Cyno.
Uh-huh.
If I had any idea you were still around, I wouldn't have gotten so greedy.
Oh, so where's everybody then?
Greedy?
Once everyone knew you were coming, all the canned knowledge dealers abandoned their goods and fled at once. Obviously, there wasn't time to pack up everything.
Well, I can see literally everything there.
Since all the goods were just left here unsupervised, I thought I'd use the opportunity to come back and take what I could. You know, free merchandise is good business, but I suppose there's no use explaining it now.
You must know who's manufacturing and selling the canned knowledge, correct?
Oh yeah, what was it?
Will you tell us willingly? Or do I need to make you talk?
Let's hear it.
No, I'll talk. But before that, perhaps we can take the conversation elsewhere? If we stay here, chances are that someone will see me with you. That would put both me and my family in danger.
Isn't it all in danger by doing these dealings, bro?
All right. Where do you suggest we go?
How about my home in Aru Village? It should be safe there.
Oh yeah, Candice is not gonna be happy.
Fine. Let's head out. You can throw away the tracker now, Traveler.
Yeah, Candice.
Listen, buddy, you better not try to trick us.
Okay, shut up, I'm on.
Come on now. Do you really think I'd try to pull anything under Cyno's watch? Seriously, what can I even do?
Yeah, what can you even do? So he lives in our village. Yeah, Candice is not going to be happy at all. Oh wait, because I thought that was the house of somebody, but that was actually not it. Because that was like, I thought this was someone's house, but no, it was the one guy over at the tent. So this is somebody's house. Simin.
Dad, you're back.
And Cyno's here.
Oh, we have guests? Hi there.
Your dad is a very bad person, kid. You should not...
This is my daughter, Simin.
I can see that.
She can be a little shy of strangers.
But that's a kid, yeah.
Why don't you run along now, dear?
Oh.
Dad needs to talk with our guests.
Oh, okay.
Oh, she's off.
Everyone knows Cyno in our business, but let me ask, who are you two?
How the fuck does nobody in the desert know of me? What? Surely... what?
Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler.
Okay.
To be honest, I really didn't expect to see Cyno, the lone operator, working with any partners.
Oh, no,
When I saw the tracker start moving away, I assumed you had decided to just go back empty-handed.
Dumbass.
But even though you caught me, I'd still urge you to stop while you still can. You should abandon this investigation.
What's with this abandoning investigation? What do you want?
Why is that?
Everything from the manufacturing of canned knowledge to the sales and even splitting the profits. Every step of the process involves dozens, if not hundreds of people.
Oh, good lord.
Massive profits have brought everyone together in this business.
It's illegal
Everyone
business.
will try their best to defend this industry that we've worked to build. It will be a long and difficult fight, even for you, Cyno.
Well, probably not for me.
And even if you manage to win in the end, no one will thank you. If anything, you yourself might even feel remorse. Why are you so bent on putting us out of business?
I don't think Cyno really cares about it.
Everyone has their own reasons for what they do. I don't have to explain mine.
Well, yeah, he's... What the hell?
Here's some tea, Dad. And for the guests, too.
This better not be some truck.
Right. I forgot to offer tea to our guests. Thank you.
Don't mention it. And, I should tell you that our tea tastes kind of bitter, but I put some sugar in to make it a little tastier.
We're not drinking this, are we?
That's my girl. Do we still have any sugar left? If not, I'll buy some more next time.
We're not drinking this, are we?
Yes, we do. Okay. I'm gonna go have a rest now.
What?
Didn't you say that everyone's in it for the massive profits? That sure doesn't seem to be the case for you.
I don't like this
Actually,
tea.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
I don't want to drink
was
this tea.
hoping to ask you for a favor. My daughter was born with a chronic disease, so
Okay.
she has a relatively weak heart and lungs.
Alright.
Even slightly strenuous exercise can cause her to faint and prove to be a life-threatening risk.
Well, yeah.
That's why she never really had any friends to play with, and why she locks herself up in her room most of the time. She has to take lots of medicine, and it doesn't come cheap. As for me, I was just an average merchant. I would wake up early and travel all around to make a profit. The Mora was still nowhere near enough. I could only watch my daughter's health deteriorate day by day. Until one day, someone reached out and showed me a way to really make a profit.
Selling canned knowledge.
Yep.
That's right. With all the Mora I made, I could finally afford medical treatment for my daughter. Nothing made me happier than seeing her get better. There are many others like me. Smuggling canned knowledge might seem like an unforgivable crime to you, but to us, it's a means of survival. I wanted to tell you all this so that maybe you could understand and change your mind. Please, stay out of this, Cyno. Give us a way to survive.
Oh no. That means that if we prevent the sale of canned knowledge, his daughter will...
Well, this is a true test of morality.
I must get to the truth. I can find someone to help treat your child, but I cannot turn a blind eye to the smuggling.
I somehow knew you would say that. But
Yeah, I completely
having your word to help my daughter is enough for me. Since you insist on continuing the investigation, you should have a look around the back of my home. You'll find some goods I received just recently.
Oh, I think I saw them.
I think everything will become clear to you once you see them.
Yeah, I think I actually saw them. It was the green. Yeah, that's the.
Whoa! Look at all of this!
What is the purple thing?
Yes, all neatly packed away and organized in boxes. Small producers couldn't possibly support such a large quantity of goods. Could the academia have a hand in this?
Most likely.
But such a volume of goods wouldn't be able to slip through inspection.
Well, we just came out of.
These seem different from the other knowledge capsules we've seen. Maybe they contain knowledge about
Like,
the Court of Desolation.
We just stopped a corrupt government like 2 weeks ago. I don't know how much it is in the game time, but like, hey, it's not that fast to have a switch. It doesn't really change that quickly in just like a week. It changes the fucking inside of the government. There's some corrupt shit still going on that's been going on for a while.
Yes, that would make sense. Wait, what's this?
What's wrong? Markin?
Yes, it's a Matra seal,
Oh.
indicating that the goods have passed Matra inspection.
Hold on.
I started to suspect that someone in the academia might be involved when I found the tracker earlier.
Oh.
But how they could ship so much canned knowledge out of the academia was still a mystery. The pieces have now all fallen into place. With this Matra seal, goods can leave the academia without undergoing a second inspection. No wonder they don't want me to investigate. It turns out that a Matra is behind this. Even I find it hard to believe. Could I ask you for a favor, Traveler?
Oh, what now?
Since all this canned knowledge came from the academia, then it's highly likely that the knowledge regarding the Court of Desolation originated from research files stored within the academia.
Oh, so you guys do have some information about the Court of Desolation.
If we can enter the repository, we can find out who accessed these files.
Now that I think about it, was it that guy?
But considering my current status, if I suddenly show up at the academia now, you'll
Yeah, I
need
get
to
it, I
be the
get
one
it.
who checks the records.
I see. Alright.
I'll write a letter to Nabil, and he'll take you there.
Alright, well, let's go.
Sure thing. Leave it to fast.
I'll also keep working here in the meantime.
Okay, yes.
Although
I
our
will
leads
go
are
to
all
the
currently
academia and
pointing to
you know,
someone within the
you do.
It's obvious that they also have power outside of it. We can get more information on other dealers from Bahari.
What is he doing here?
I'll stay here and make some preparations.
Alright, well, let's go to the academia. Okay, yes, here. Let's go to the academia. Let's go get some stuff here. Alright, let's talk to the Nabil here. He's still standing in the same fucking spot. What is this guy doing?
Hello, we meet again.
Yeah, why have you not moved?
Have you managed to find Cyno?
Yes.
If so, how's he doing?
Well, he's doing well with the investigation.
I read the letter and must admit that I hadn't expected things to be so serious. Sorry. Had I known it would be so dangerous, I never would have gotten you two involved.
Oh my god, how many times do I have to remind that I haven't fought? I almost died fighting the Archon of Inazuma. I fought a dragon in Mondstadt. Then in Liyue, I had to fight a sea dragon twice. Twice I had to fight a sea dragon. Then I had to fight a Starhawk, which I'm putting. Yeah, I have to fight a Starhawk. And then now in Sumeru, I had to fight a fake god of basically a god that was created by the god of Inazuma. So this is not dangerous. This is just freaking. This is child's play.
It's alright. We wanted to help Cyno too.
I have fought
I can tell
hell
that he really trusts you.
ritually.
The research files stored away in the restricted repository are far from ordinary. Everything there is essentially about dangerous research that's forbidden by the academia. Even I don't usually have authorization to enter. But with this letter from Cyno, it shouldn't be a problem. That's right.
Oh,
Granted,
it
the
is
academia
forbidden
is very
knowledge.
supportive when it comes to research. They encourage scholars to conduct all kinds of studies.
How the hell are you supposed? Unless there's like a long ass time. I don't know what the life expectancy is in Tibet, but like no way academia is like, hey, you gotta study all of this shit.
However, some forms of research have proven to be so dangerous that the Matra have to step in and put a stop to them. Normally, after some particular research becomes prohibited, the majority of the related files will be destroyed.
Oh, really?
But some information may be retained as a record to warn later researchers. Such information is kept in the restricted repository, which is heavily guarded.
Okay, I think I know who did it. I think it was some.
Follow me. I'll show you. Hopefully, we'll find the answers that Cyno is looking for.
The restricted repository. Sounds kinda dangerous.
Oh yeah, of course it's dangerous. What is even dangerous to us anymore at this point? Okay, where is this restricted repository? Oh, an execute chest. Yay!
I suppose this will do.
I suppose. What? Is it here? Oh, repository's manager.
Okay, I understand. Since Cyno is vouching for you, I suppose we can trust you.
You suppose?
You may browse the information regarding the Court of Desolation. Ask me if you have any questions, but I'd suggest avoiding any other research files. Sometimes the less you know, the better.
Oh, yeah. Knowing Genshin Impact lore, I guess so. That makes sense. Secret door. What? Where do we actually go to it?
So this is the restricted repository. I never thought I'd see the inside of it. This is a first for both you and me.
There are many who do not openly converse with others within the academia. But even so, there are very few who I feel could be trusted with a real secret. Cyno happens
That's a
to be
lot
one
of
of
information
them.
that's restricted.
Even though he's no longer in the academia, I still trust him. And that goes for anyone he trusts as well. The files are over there. Just make it quick.
The files? Alright. Let's go. Huh. Is there anything important here? Can I read some shit here? The Court of Desolation, and this is... Harvard researcher being sentenced for prison for disappearing forbidden documents. Wait, I'm just thinking, was Dottore a Harvard student? I don't know if he was a Harvard student. Deciphering forbidden documents. That's something Dottore would actually do. Is that just the only fucking book here? Oh, there's mechanical life form research data. Mechanical life? It is the... Spantama researcher expelled from Academia for studying mechanical life form. Yeah, that was the other guy. So what is this? This has to be Dottore, right? I might be not remember somebody here, but yeah. Is that all the books I can read here? What the fuck? That's it? Nothing else? Literally nothing else. God damn it! I wish I could.
We have an alarm set behind the bookshelf for security purposes.
But really? Oh, really now? You say? Behind the bookshelf, you say? Let me try this shit. And this one definitely does not have it. Okay, well apparently nothing fucking got triggered, so let's just go get the code of desolation. Holy fuck! Oh my god! Bringing the dead back to life. Begin. All documents we get to look as a good. Never belong to the past. Structure made to discover. I think it's probably near the pyramid. It's kind of, I mean, generally comes past on one's life. What? So much shit to read. This one has never discovered the letter you created in the mainstream. So when so many researchers made in a short period of time overtaken by the firm decided to make a considerable PhD would sacrifice their lives. Academic scholars can continue to research. Mutar Radgani. Huh? And the 7 scholars, Mutar Radgani, were arrested their research into the code dissonance and severe stagnation. Okay.
Whoa, there's a lot to read here.
Too much.
Have you found anything yet?
Mutar Radgani.
Huh. It reminds Paimon of Cyno's former partner.
What is this guy reading there?
His former partner. That would be Taj Radkani. But you're not far off. Mortada Radkani was Taj's only son.
Holy shit.
What? Taj's son went to prison for researching the Court of Desolation?
Why do you sound so surprised? You're a Matra, aren't you?
It's just that they arrested him in secret, so
Oh.
it was never publicly known. All I knew was that Taj's son was taken to prison. It's not just me. I bet even Cyno didn't know about it.
Well, nobody talked about Mutar Radgani. Like, what? This is the first time he's mentioned.
No. Unfortunately, there isn't.
Oh, I see. They see.
He took his own life not long after he went to prison.
Okay, now I see. Never mentioned him. Fuck.
You've heard about Taj, right?
Yes.
I know
Once.
Nabil has. Every Matra knows him. I would say he's probably pushing 50 this year.
50.
Which makes him one of the most experienced Matra.
Only 50.
He's a
Jeez.
man of integrity and honesty, and has made countless achievements. His reputation goes back a long way now.
What happened 50 years ago?
He used to be Cyno's only partner. Taj is also skilled with the polearm, so the two of them used to practice together when they weren't out on a mission.
Well, yeah, Cyno uses a polearm.
Ah, right. I heard Cyno mention that before. But one day, Taj suddenly decided to retire from active duty and transfer to an administrative position.
What?
I wonder if it had anything to do with the Mortada incident.
Might be.
Taj was already very well known by the time Mortada was born, so when Mortada came to study at the Academia, everyone had high expectations of him.
Wait,
He had
how
to
old
face
was
a lot
he?
of pressure. Then he had an unpleasant dispute with his father, but they were eventually able to work things out. Not long after they had reconciled, Mortada was caught studying the Court of Desolation,
Okay, damn.
which is in violation of Academia rules. Taj arrested his son and put him behind bars. He begged for leniency, but Taj wouldn't agree.
Is this... Is this something that would happen in Harry Potter? The Barty Crouch Senior arresting the Barty Crouch Junior. I think that's something like this.
Shortly after, Mortada slit his own throat with the pieces of a broken bowl. By the time Taj arrived at the scene, it was already too late.
What about the Crouch Junior to what?
He never had a last chance to see his son. Since then, Taj has been periodically coming to the repository.
Oh,
He'll hold the files from his son's research with a remorseful look on his face. I guess that's why he chose to move to administrative work.
I had no idea that happened. That must be really hard for Taj. I've never heard him mention that to anyone.
Well, yeah, it was personal, dude.
That's awful. Paimon feels terrible now. Are you okay, Traveler?
Wait, don't tell me you're starting to suspect Taj now.
Well.
Impossible. Taj would never do that. I mean, yes, he does have a big reputation and has access to such research, but this is Taj we're talking about. He would never do anything against regulations. Never.
But if you claim that the canned knowledge was originating from the academia, then Taj is indeed a suspect.
What could Taj possibly get from this?
Because he was the only one who could have recently gone through research files about the Court of Desolation. There are so many files about those ruins that it would be difficult to restart any research, since the 7 original researchers were put behind bars.
Are they still alive?
It's hard enough just trying to make sense of these files. However, if the files were made into canned knowledge, they could be understood immediately. By doing so, one could restart the research outside the academia without anyone ever noticing.
But even so...
According to the legends, the treasures inside the Court of Desolation could allow someone to see beyond life and death. Or even bring the dead back to life, right? So maybe Taj is trying to bring Mortada back.
Okay, now I'm starting to recollect the story pretty much.
So I don't really.
I can see why we go to that
try
domain
to
now.
Do something like that. I'm just telling you what I know. Do you have any questions? If not,
I don't have questions.
Paimon's kinda confused. What should...
Yeah, let's go.
Now that I think about it, Cyno suspected that the canned knowledge was coming from within the academia, right?
Yes.
There's no way so many boxes could ever get through without drawing any attention. Don't worry, Tosh. I won't let your reputation be tarnished.
What?
Alrighty then. Let's go ask around.
Wasn't his reputation already tarnished with this shit? I know what he's gonna do. Alright, why? Okay, let's just leave the repository. Alright, let's go see this guy. I can only assume that Tide just let those pass by. Just because, well, you know. Butter. Why is it called butter?
Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Huh. Well, yes, but isn't that pretty normal?
Yeah, but
the academia consumes so many resources
yeah,
each day.
Yes, I know
Everything
that.
from cooking ingredients, raw materials, even equipment for experiments.
Yes.
It's normal for goods to be coming in and out.
I know, but...
Right, but we're looking for shipments with a Matra seal.
That I'm not too sure of. I normally wouldn't notice whether the goods have any seals or not.
Oh.
Maybe you should ask someone else.
Okay. Well, let's go ask. Apparently not these people here, but Yehnam. Let's ask Yehnam.
Excuse me. Have you seen any large shipments of goods leaving the academia recently?
Yes.
No, not that I'm aware of. Perhaps you could ask someone else?
What? What do you mean you didn't see shit? What? How is that? Okay, well, let's go ask Payam. Payam, have you seen shit?
Have you seen any large...
Huh? Why do you ask?
I'm just checking to ensure nothing unusual has happened.
Well, I can't say it's unusual, but I did notice something.
Huh?
There's a Kashar researcher who's been making frequent shipments recently.
Yes, that's...
Dozen of large boxes each time, if not more. When I asked him about it, he said they just contained a bunch of old worn-out machines. The Kashar used to often sell scrap machines to traveling merchants, so I didn't really think anything of it. But he's been making a lot of shipments lately. There weren't ever so many outdated machines before.
What's the Kashar?
And you didn't find that suspicious? Why didn't you report it for inspection?
It was definitely because of the Matra seal.
Well, the boxes were stamped with a Matra seal. Why should I bother?
Yeah.
Of course, I did start to wonder about the seal once, thinking that maybe they forged it or something.
Okay.
But you know what happened?
What happened?
A man named Taj came here and told me that he'd already inspected the goods personally and ordered me to leave the researcher alone. I couldn't question his word, could I?
Okay.
Possible. There must be some sort of mistake.
What?
There's no way Taj would ever...
Well.
No, I won't believe it. Taj is an honorable man. Someone must be trying to frame him.
He's old.
Wait, I know another Matra who works with Taj.
Okay.
I can ask him to let us speak with Taj.
Who is he? Oh, is he running away? Don't run away, you little shit. Motherfucker, wait. Oh, he came out with somebody. Oh, that was quick. You. We.
As I've already told you, I don't have any way to contact Taj.
Why?
A few Eremites showed up looking for Taj yesterday, and he met with them in his office. I was standing outside of the door, and I vaguely heard them say, "Found it." Before I realized it, the door opened, and Taj left with the group of them. I noticed that he had also changed into Eremite attire.
Shit, we are so cooked.
But Taj didn't come to work today, so I've also started to feel a little concerned about the
We
whole
are so
thing.
cooked, man.
If you'd like to speak with him, maybe you can try visiting his home. He lives just on the outskirts of Sumeru City.
Where?
A group of Eremites? Could Taj really be the one making all the canned knowledge?
No way. Taj is just like Cyno. They're considered heroes among the Matra.
Well,
There's no way that he would...
he's old.
Fine. Looks like there's no other choice.
Hey, don't let it get to you just yet.
Just
we'll
yet.
get to the bottom of this once and for all.
Yes, yet. Alright, okay. Let's go, Tai's house. That is in Sumeru. That is in Sumeru City. That is not out... I would say that is in Sumeru City. Just like the edge, border of Sumeru. It's not really outskirts. Unless it's like completely different. I mean, this is Sumeru City. You said Sumeru City. Alright, well, let's go check this out.
This is Taj's place. There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
Well, what should we do then? Do we break in?
Yes.
No.
Yes, let's
Wait,
break in.
The door's unlocked. Well, anyway, we're still not sure if he's the real culprit. Probably not a good idea to go in without permission.
Well, that's not an option.
You're right. Even if we apply for a warrant now, we won't be able to do anything until tomorrow at the earliest. This is an emergency. I just hope Taj doesn't mind.
He definitely minds, but hey, let's go check his house.
What's this?
What's what?
It's a paper full of names written on it.
Books and...
Oh, and a map. Nabil, can you make any sense of this?
Yes. This is definitely Taj's handwriting.
Okay.
These papers look like records.
Okay, but...
These are the transactions between Taj and some other people.
Oh, shit.
From the look of the numbers,
the
scale of this smuggling case is absolutely massive.
Oh, boy.
The whole operation involves more than 300 people, including dozens of celebrities. These are famous scholars, merchants, mercenaries.
Oh, man. Oh, no. This is bad.
Cyno might be unaware of what he's up against. There's no way anyone could face such a large organization on their own.
Oh,
You're
man.
right. That's just who he is.
Oh, my. This sounds so similar.
As for the map, it appears to indicate the location of the Court of Desolation.
It's... Okay, yeah, that's pretty much the Carnicer. I know where exactly where this fucking road is. I know this ruins here. Yeah, this is... I'm pretty sure there's a waypoint there, isn't there? I think there's like a waypoint over here. Yep, I know exactly where that is.
Taj really has turned on his honor and committed these terrible acts. I don't want to suspect him, but I also don't know him very well.
All right, we'll give these to Cyno and see. Let's go.
I know exactly where that fucking picture is. It's literally... so you have the IS stands here. It's literally right here. It's literally, like, I'm pretty sure it's right here. Because this is the Carnicer ruins, and then you have this tunnel here, which I'm pretty sure is the only tunnel around this area. It's I just know too much of the game. Okay, give me a break. This is in Argo Village. Holy shit, what the hell? Are we just gonna walk all the way to Argo Village? Now I'm gonna teleport there. Okay. Cyno, I know where we're going. No, what is he even doing here? Actually, what have you been doing here? I've been doing my shit for ages, and you've been doing nothing but standing here all day long. Alright, let's talk to Cyno. So I found out this and that and something.
Well, Cyno, what do you make of it?
Taj. It's been a while since I last saw him. From what I remember, he is a straight-laced man. Although he would resort to extreme measures from time to time, he would never do anything against his beliefs.
So do you think he's the one behind all this?
He's definitely gone old. That's pretty much all I can
I'm
think
still
of.
not sure. I cannot imagine how devastating the incident with Mortada was for him. Nor can I deny the possibility that people can change, whether it's out of love for his son or for other reasons. We have to see for ourselves to judge him.
I think...
Or rather...
I think we gotta go now.
That's right.
He might be going to the Court of Desolation right now.
He had a hand in this case, yet he made no report of it. There's no doubting that. That's also why I need to see him. I must ask his reasoning and judge him myself. Time is ticking. Let's go.
You don't say. Let's go. Are we going to them? Yeah, bait switch. Yeah, there's waypoint right here. I did not check where the X was, but it was like... I think it's like the... This area right here, or was it this? One of those two. Not that hard. I probably would have found that without even the... Actually, like the proper hint there. That it just showed like the area of it, but I can just... I could have just deduced it from the map alone. It's not that different from... It's kind of unique, really. Alright, I think it's just up there. And there's no goddamn exploration on this shit. I don't have any exploration characters because I have not reached that land. And that land has like the best exploration. It should be right about here. Okay, so it is this one over here. Okay, hopefully I don't get attacked and then I have to fight them because... oh. Let's be a little bit silent. We do not want to wake those motherfuckers up. Easy. Alright, this is the Court of Desolation. It was not in the pyramid as I thought it would usually be. But it's right here. Why is Tentro one of them? I don't have any Tentro characters built other than Cyno, but I don't have time to build these characters because I'm too fucking old. Alright, let's go with... I think we have Cyno for this one. Yeah.
So this is the Court of Desolation. Are there really any treasures buried here? Oh, Paimon's kinda nervous. Could it be dangerous?
Don't worry. You'll be safe with me.
Thanks, Cyno, I guess. Oh, I haven't even attacked these yet. I thought I did. Is it different? Oh, shot.
Leave it all to
That's
me.
how you know I have not
leave
played
no
this fucking
stone
game. I'm just too old.
Surrender!
Woo! Shit. Ow. The invisible hands. What's that supposed to mean? Whoa. Alright, let's go this way.
Look! These walls have definitely seen better days.
You don't say.
Was there some sort of fight here? Let's keep going and see what we can find.
Yeah. Wrong character. There we go. Oh, very peculiar area. What's this? Oh, what? This changes everything?
Whoa! Is it just Paimon? Or did that passageway just rotate? It's not gonna start moving again, is it?
No wonder. Oh, there was a...
We should be careful.
Oh, you don't say, bro. Okay. Well, these areas have better... Yeah, they have seen better days, really. There we go.
Steady us.
Change the Cyno.
Nowhere to run.
There we go. Yeah, you don't need chest for me. Woohoo. I don't need chest right now. I need to find Tyradka. What is this magic? What is this magic? What is...
A passage! Hopefully that's our way in.
What was spinning? I don't know what was spinning, actually. Was it this spinning? What the fuck is happening? This is some crazy-ass domain.
That eye seems to be staring right at us.
What do you mean?
Gives Paimon the creeps. You go first.
Ah, shut up. Oh no, I'm not... What is rotating? The area or the platform? What is rotating? Okay, the area... What? Okay, I do not know if it's the area of the platform rotating with my gravity. Okay, I guess I have to go back to rotating this shit. There we go. I think it's the area. It has to be the area rotating and the platform. It's just based on gravity. I do not know what the fuck is happening here. This is some great shit. Oh hell no! You don't get to do this to me. Switch to Wendy now! Oh fuck. Come on, come on. Hell yeah. I don't need these tools here.
Surrender!
Oh, they did. That didn't happen. Oh shit! Shoot this guy. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Very spooky. Is this the King Disray Magic? It has to be the King Disray Magic. Which... Well, it would probably be King Disray Magic, but this does look like a King Disray domain. Code of Desolation. Oh. Is that Radgarni? Chai Radgarni. That's what the guy, I saw him.
Taj.
Yeah, that's Taj.
Ah, Cyno. It's been some time since I've seen you last. I trust you are doing well.
Yes.
Seeing that you've made it all the way here, you must be on the cusp of wrapping up your investigation, I presume. Even faster than I expected. Is it because you have some new partners now?
That's right. This case is nearly closed. But the most important answer still eludes me. Was it all your doing? Smuggling the canned knowledge? The research of the Court of Desolation?
Yes, it was me.
Then explain why.
That's the difficult part. Let's just say I've changed. I've become a selfish coward who only wants to pursue his own interests.
So he knows what he's doing.
I find that hard to believe.
Oh, really? Way I see it, every person will end up like me sooner or later. When you're young, you press forward, unattached,
so we do meet this
living
guy.
solely for the justice in your heart. But as you begin to age, you start to become more cautious. I was the same. I never questioned my actions until Murtada died. I could feel the justice that I once strived to uphold slowly crumbling in my heart. I was completely dedicated to all that I did, but as I grew older, I found myself feeling alone, miserable. Can you imagine what it feels like to not have the will to live, but not be able to die?
It's not okay.
Murtada was sent to prison by my own hands. I set myself on this painful path. My son hated me till the day he died, and now I must live with that pain and regret. I failed him as a father. But now I have a chance to make it right. A chance to reunite with him.
Oh god, is this where...
The Court of Desolation.
Yep,
Here lies the key to overcoming life and death. The power to even bring the dead back to life.
It's absolutely stupid rumor. Who did this rumor?
So.
Shit.
See this door behind me? Behind it lies the treasures that I seek. I'm so close, Cyno. If only you hadn't arrived now, I could already have...
Enough conjecture.
Okay.
What has happened is already part of the past. You cannot bring the dead back to life. In the end, the treasures you seek are nothing but myths and legend.
Since you're so sure,
Well, yeah, myths and
why
legends,
don't you
but
just let
I
me
would say a
open the
rumor.
door and see them?
Actually, very easy kind of a myth and legend, more like.
No. I sense danger behind that door.
Yeah, I remember.
There will be dire consequences the moment you open it.
I beg you, as an old partner, can you let me fulfill my last wish just this once?
The last wish? Oh, is this the Puss in Boots reference? No.
Surely you get it by now. Doing your job without mercy will only drive people away from you. I'm the prime example.
I don't overthink things. If there is only one way for me to defend my principles, then that is the path I will take.
Seems there's no convincing you. All right then. Let's see if your polearm skills have improved at all.
Oh. Well, is this where we fight? Okay, is this where we fight?
This power is mine.
Okay, that's some cheaty.
I will set things right no matter what comes.
Oi, 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 what the fuck? I can't do shit. Holy fuck. Okay, hold on. Now let me just.
Time for retribution.
Time for takeoff.
There we go.
Leave it all to
Okay,
me.
well, let's shot that guy instead. There we go.
Surrender.
Your strength.
You strength. I just used Diluc and went here and fucking finished him off with Cyno. He didn't even fucking hit me. I think the most damage was done by those mobs.
You feel it, don't you? I'm stronger than you remember.
Oh, shut your
I
ass
gained
up.
new power when I entered the Court of Desolation.
I just clapped your ass, bro.
This is only a taste of it.
Okay.
Once I open the door behind me, this power will be complete. Even life and death will have no grip on me.
Uh-oh. We have to stop this guy.
I won't let you open that door.
I wouldn't be so sure. I'm afraid it won't be easy to stop me now that you're injured. Or are you ready to sacrifice your life for this?
I'll do what I have to.
Well,
I still remember when we first became partners. You were always charging forward and putting your life on the line, just like now.
well that's called being a Hamatra, you know?
Even after all
He's
this
the General
time,
Hamatra.
you still haven't changed.
You haven't changed either. You left that list of names and map in your house on purpose, didn't you? All of this was just part of the act you were putting on. What happened just now was also part of your plan. You might have fooled those on the list. But you will not fool me. I had my suspicions from the beginning, but I couldn't be sure until we fought. If he really had changed, your fighting style wouldn't be as it was before.
I didn't even... Bro, I just used Diluc, and then I just shot with Wenji and then just fucking finished it off. He didn't even hit me once.
Huh? What do you mean, Cyno?
He never planned on opening the door. His true intention was...
What's happening?
Killing us all.
Seems our time is running short. Let me make this quick then. After Mortada died, my spirit was crushed. For a long time, I was hoping this reality was just some terrible nightmare. I hoped I would just wake up and be able to see his smiling face again. That is when I was approached by someone who wished to collaborate and find the Court of Desolation together.
Ooh, wait.
I did some investigation of my own and discovered they were part of a massive organization. People from every walk of life are involved. They are relentless in their search, pouring countless mora into secret research, even sacrificing lives in hopes that the Court of Desolation would appear.
No wonder banning the research wasn't enough. A full-scale operation was already in motion.
I'm a flesh and blood human like anyone else, so I obviously hesitated and considered it. The thought of bringing my son back tugged at my heart.
The Mitch and Legends.
But in the end, I came to my senses. I knew that I could not let myself go down that path. I suddenly came to a realization amidst my suffering. The Court of Desolation, a place that once drove people to tragedy, was still doing so, even centuries later. As long as this place exists, people will recklessly seek it out, just as Mortada did. Generation after generation, regardless of the cost. Let it be buried beneath the sand forever.
So, wait.
Once the Court of Desolation is gone, there will no longer be anyone obsessed with seeking it out.
Why would you put me in this
right.
shit?
I acted
Oh,
as
you
if I
son
had
of a-
abandoned
you really
my
are gonna put me through this
convictions
shit.
just so that they would cooperate without
You
raising any suspicion. This was the
son of
only
a-
way I could find and destroy this place. But that wasn't enough. I needed someone I could trust to bring the organization to justice. The academia forbids the research of the Court of Desolation, so they would never approve my plan in the first place. To add to the problem, the organization is so powerful that they even have members working within the academia.
Who are we talking about
If I
here?
wish
Like,
to
we have
destroy the
300 people in this
organization,
shit.
I
Well,
couldn't just
apparently, I
count
don't know
on
if
the
it's actually
academia
300 people,
alone.
or is that the list was just bullshit.
So, you pretended to be the one behind all this as a test for me.
Yes. I'm sorry, but now I am assured. You haven't changed at all. You are still as you always were, fearless, and making no compromise. Anyway, this place is collapsing. You must leave now.
Oh yeah, great. Fucking awesome.
Too? There are still loads of bad guys to catch outside.
His fate is already sealed. There is no life left inside him. He is like a candle with no more wick to burn.
To open the Court of Desolation, one must sacrifice their life.
You planned it all from the very beginning, didn't you?
Great.
Risking being treated as a traitor to collaborate with them. Sacrificing your own life to open and destroy the Court of Desolation.
Regardless, I made a grave mistake by allowing the smuggling and the research of this place. I was always so busy with work that I never made time to fulfill Mortada's wishes. Finding this place was his biggest wish. Since I'll be reuniting with him here, I can only hope he won't have anything more to hold against me. I'll leave all those people on the list to you. Sorry for all the trouble I've caused.
Okay.
There's nothing to be sorry for. We are partners. If you see Mortada, send him my greetings. Goodbye, old friend.
Dad, why are they so strict with me? I'm always the only one who gets in trouble.
Just leave me alone! Don't worry, I won't damage your precious reputation.
All right, Dad. Let's start over. By the way, I finally found an area of research I wish to pursue. Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Because we are Matra.
The Court of Desolation has...
disappeared.
Just as Taj said, that place had caused too many disasters and tragedies. Being buried in quicksand is its rightful end. To them, as long as there's more to be made, they will disregard the Academia's rules, whether it's the Court of Desolation or anything else. Their only goal is to make massive profits off of dangerous research. Taj may have set them back with the Court of Desolation, but it won't be long before they continue searching for another target.
I forgot it was this cutscene was that short. I thought it was a little bit longer, or maybe I'm just getting tripped because of like how long the last cutscenes were. Like I'm pretty sure the Archon cutscenes were really long.
That's an opportunity that I will not let them have.
We'll help too.
Duh. Yeah.
Thank you. But you've already done enough.
Yeah, thank you. Don't put me into work anymore.
Just leave the rest to me. I will bring them to justice myself. Besides, I promised you that I would sweep away any potential danger.
He did say that.
So, that's what I'm going to do. Wait for me at Caravan Rebob 4 days from now.
4 days? I can't even... Let's wait 4 days. Wow. Okay. Oh, let's wait 2 more days. There we go. Alright, it's been 4 days and let's go see Cyno. Jesus, damn. Why did I have to wait 4 days for that? What?
We meet again. Thank you so much for all your help.
Well, okay.
Nabil, what are you doing here?
Convicts from the desert are being escorted through Caravan Ribat, so I'm here to keep an eye on things. This should be the last group of them, so I'll be heading back to the Academia once they're cleared.
What's the situation?
The last few days have been quite the ride.
You don't
but
say.
Fortunately, I can say with confidence that this case is finally coming to an end.
Yippee!
At first, the mercenary groups on the list were putting up quite a fight.
Okay, I see
They made
that.
several desperate attempts to cover up the truth. However, Cyno crossed the desert and took out their main camp overnight.
What? Your boy said, nah, fuck it, I'm going to the desert and I'm beating my mom. And he just did that in 1 fucking night.
After that, people on the list started to put pressure on the higher-ups within the Academia. Everyone was on edge, and the case came to a standstill.
And? Then what happened?
Cyno went to... he crossed the desert and waited to camp overnight.
Well, then we received word that Taj Rudkani had sacrificed himself on the case.
Oh.
The news really stirred up the members of our ranks. The Matra then moved together against the enemy. We cleared out the traitors from within the Academia and arrested all the researchers on the list.
You tell me you actually arrested 300 people? Holy fuck.
Some of them managed to get out of the Academia, but still failed to escape. The scattered criminals were captured by Cyno all across Sumeru.
This all in 4 days?
I even heard that someone was about to escape to Fontaine, but was still apprehended just at the border.
Fontaine?
Having more than 300 prisoners apprehended for interrogation has definitely shaken things up recently.
They actually just jailed 3... How do they have the prison for this? There's no way they have the capacity for this. There's no. They did not interrogate 300 people
Is Cyno
in
alright?
4 days.
He didn't get injured, did he?
You're telling me they interviewed 75 people in per day? 75 people? What is happening in the Matra? This is madness.
He seems fine, but nobody knows the real situation.
This is madness.
He brought over 300 suspects to judgment all on his own.
In 4 days.
Among them were even some of our former colleagues. Not just the criminals are afraid of him. Even we start feeling a little nervous when he's around now.
300 people in 4 days. That's 75. 75. What the No. And that's just the average. There is actually... He might have brought like 150 on day 1. And the next day he probably put like 50, and the rest of them are just like... What? This is ridiculous. This man, lad. What is the Matra doing?
But even if we start feeling all self-conscious, thinking if we've done anything wrong, we're still always honored to have Cyno around.
Like that I have to play Genshin, you're doing it. Yes, that is the series. It actually... Well, it's not like... Well, it's more of like, I'm just doing the main storyline, included character quest. I'm doing the Archon quest into the chapters and the character story quest. There is a lot to play on Genshin Impact, but that's if you actually are into world exploring, lore, and that stuff. But right now I'm just doing story, which is I think is the main thing of Genshin Impact. Aside that, other stuff. But yeah, also welcome to stream, Google please. I am playing Genshin Impact, as
By
you
the
can
way,
see.
Are you guys here to see Cyno? I think I just
I
saw
have been
him
doing this
walking
for
in that
way too
direction
long.
when I was on watch nearby. He was walking with someone I didn't recognize, and then before I knew it, they were nowhere to be seen.
And yes,
if you happen to see him,
I kind of realized that
send my regards.
this game is so massive on some computers that people, you know, can't download it. I mean, on the phone as well. I think this game takes a lot of space in phones as well. So.
Sure thing, Nibiel. You be careful too. Don't let any of those bad guys escape.
So you don't have to play Genshin Impact for 2 hours straight up just to have your phone explode on your hand. That would be kind of bad.
Don't worry about me. If anything happens, you can find me at the Academia anytime.
That's
Farewell
true.
then.
Yeah, we never met this guy anyway. In the cover like that. Oh, there he is. It's that Cyno! What the fuck is Cyno doing
Trying
here?
to single-handedly bring 300 people to justice must feel pretty exhilarating.
Oh, must feel. No,
but I can assure you, this is certainly not the best solution.
I mean, yeah, sure.
I'm aware.
Oh, you aware? Yeah, fucking
However,
shit, kid.
I learned something unexpected during interrogation. Apparently, someone had enticed Mortada Radkani into becoming interested in researching the Court of Desolation.
Okay.
Mortada had lived in his father's shadow all his life. Naturally, he wanted to conduct research that would seem groundbreaking and significant.
Okay.
After Mortada died, the organization tried to use Taj's shame regarding his son to add him to their ranks.
Whoa.
Toying with others' minds, treating lives like dirt.
Jesus, okay.
And doing anything for their own interests. This makes me angry.
I know that.
Fine, I understand. This is a type of trap I've been working on which uses plants. Here, take some just in case you need them next time.
What traps are plant? What?
If
What are you
thrown
supposed to
into
do
the
with
mud,
that?
The trap will grow rapidly and disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect.
Holy
I
shit.
don't have much use for the traps these days, but maybe you will, and can help me collect more testing data.
If disperse a pollen that has a paralyzing effect. Yo, that's no. That's isn't that technically chemical warfare? That surely has to be illegal. That has to be chemical warfare. You can't do this shit. You cannot do this in the real. You cannot do this in real life. This is illegal. This has to be illegal in many counts. This breaks every fucking rule in the fucking book. No goddamn way this is allowed. What are you doing, Cyno?
Cyno! Kainari!
Oh, well, surely we didn't hear that. No, Carla's in the back.
So Kainari must be who Nabil saw earlier. Are you also here to see Cyno?
What is he doing even here?
That's right. Cyno asked me to collect some medicinal herbs to treat a girl named Seamin.
Seamin. Oh yeah, I know that kid.
I also dropped by just to check for any injuries. He seems to be fine physically, but he looks a little more lonely than I remember.
Okay.
And Cyno, relax.
Oh god.
You don't always have to look so serious, you know. Why don't you play more Genius Invocation TCG, huh? Kale has always been a little wary of you, and your stern expression certainly isn't helping.
Genius Invocation TCG, we're doing this shit again.
How is Kale these days?
I don't want to hear. No. I don't want to hear it.
She's grown a bit taller, but her grades could use some improvement.
Okay. By the
She
way,
still made many mistakes on her last test, even after I had marked all the important content in the book for her.
okay, so this dialogue may seem odd because, you know, we don't really have... Up to this point, I don't think there's like anything mentioned with Cyno and Kale. There is a Genshin Impact manga that goes over this, but basically, long story short, Cyno brought Kale into Sumeru for treatment for Eleazar, I'm pretty sure, or something else. So, Cyno knows Kale because he brought Kale in here. That's why he's asking that shit. It's not mentioned anywhere in the game other than the manga and now. Well, not now. We don't know if...
After some time,
You know that
I
stuff,
plan
but
on
like,
having
manga
her go
usually explains
outside
this.
more. It just so happens that I have something she can help me with.
Which one?
Huh? You mean Kale is leaving a Vidia forest?
Well, I've asked her to host some ad hoc lectures to teach the dangers of canned knowledge.
Let's go.
As well as how to use it safely.
Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go, Kale. This is what I'm talking about.
Although we've apprehended all the criminals behind the recent smuggling case, there are many people who are still curious and seek canned knowledge. So, I decided to ask her to work on increasing knowledge and awareness on the topic. Please be sure to keep an eye on her.
Cyno.
I will.
I know what Cyno's like.
If anything else happens,
Don't.
the three of you can find me in the Avidia forest.
Please don't say a joke.
Take care.
Please do not say a joke because I know this fucking guy.
I've already caught those who were preparing to attack you in secret.
What?
Even if some criminals did slip through our fingers, they wouldn't know that you were involved in the case.
Okay, well that's good.
What about you, Cyno?
It's still not time for me to rest yet. Those who died have fulfilled their wishes, but those who are alive must continue pressing forward. I've been thinking about what Taj said in the Court of Desolation these last few days. His words were not empty. People do change, and no belief can completely resist the erosion of time. I just hope my own change will come slowly, so that I can press on a little further. That way, those who see me as their superior, and those who are following in my footsteps, will learn courage from my example, just as I gained courage from my own superiors, and my partner.
Well, that sounds like a lot of work.
I'll be fine. I'm also enjoying my chat with you right now, you know?
Please, no.
There are many things I feel better about once I start to talk about them.
Okay, that's good.
Many people want to go to the desert to offer condolences for Taj.
Please don't make a
I
joke.
didn't share details with anyone. One day, I'll gather some flowers that grow in arid desert conditions.
Oh.
And then, I was hoping you'd join me in planting them on the remains of the Court of Desolation.
We never did that, actually. Yeah. And that is the Act 1 of Cyno story quest. And that's just Act 1. There's Act 2, which I think I do later, like a couple weeks later, because there's like there's a couple stories between those. But that was Cyno's first chapter of his story, and I'm pretty sure I can unlock the second chapter here already. Where is it? Oh yeah, I can unlock it right here. This one. Now this takes place in desert and much later on. Now we do Kazuha story. I do not know why this takes place now. I remember what this story is, but I don't know why it takes place, especially now. Because we're going to Inazuma. The Byaku Plane, yes. I don't know why we're going to Inazuma in this shit. I guess we'll find out. Fucking hell, we're back to Inazuma. God. Why are we in Inazuma? What am I doing in the forsaken land of Inazuma? What is this? What are we doing here? Why does Kazuha's story take place now? What are we doing here? Like, really? What? All I remember that cutscene, and that's about it.
It's been a while since we first set foot on Inazuma.
Oh, yeah, you don't say that. When was that? Because I'm pretty sure we went through the story of Inazuma. Like, not that, a while ago. Because we did the... Okay, but let me see. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, about 9-ish weeks. Last time we were on Inazuma by the streams was literally almost 2 months ago. Or 9 weeks ago. But like, what are we doing in Inazuma?
So many things have happened since then.
Oh, you don't say that.
Yeah, we've definitely made some progress on our journey.
You don't say that.
So, where should we go today?
I don't know what the fuck we're in Inazuma. Why are we in Inazuma? What happened? I think there was an event that happened in Inazuma when Kazuha's story dropped. What?
Huh? What's up?
Eh? Oh, what the fuck?
Hey! What the heck was that for? Doesn't want to talk, huh? Alright, let's convince him to calm down a little.
Oh, you actually know how to fight. Oh, you little bastard. What, you completely missed my ass. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yourselves.
Sudden attack. Oh shit. No knockback. Oh. Oh, where? What? Oh, there we go.
Huh? So you don't have a vision after all?
No.
Seems like I've mistaken you for someone else.
For who?
At the very least, you should make sure you've got the right person before you go attacking them. No, wait. Even when you've got the right person, you shouldn't go attacking them out of the blue.
Speak your shit, Paimon. Speak him.
Have you ever met someone by the name of Kaedahara Kazuha?
Yes. Yes. What the fuck? I'm female. How? The traveler is female. How is she looking like Kaedahara Kazuha? Why am I saying this on Women's Day? This is... Okay.
He carries a sword just like you. I've also heard that he possesses an animo vision.
Yeah, why am I possessing animo vision right now? What?
That's none of your business.
Oh, yes it is.
Never mind. You don't look like you know anything anyway. I'm wasting my time.
No, shut up. Nope. Off he goes.
What the heck is this guy's problem? Coming around here, waving that weird sword in our faces, and he didn't even apologize. Seems like a real nutcase.
Well, it's
one
gone down.
thing's for sure. No way are we telling him anything about Kazuha.
Very smart. For once.
Hey, don't be mean. Paimon's smart lots of the time.
Yeah, we haven't reached Fontaine yet, so no, you're not.
Anyway, just to be on the safe side, we should go find Kazuha right away and tell him to watch his back.
He's nearby, isn't he?
Oh? What kind of hunch?
Oh,
A special
never mind. He's not nearby.
connection? You mean beyond already knowing each other?
It was actually his ultimate does do the swirl.
Yeah, maybe a little. But then again, most people look pretty much the same once they start fighting.
Oh yeah.
So that doesn't really
I
prove
forgot.
anything.
Okay, it is definitely explained later in the story, but I just remember why they actually look the same fighting style. There's a reason to it.
Let's go tell Kazuha so Paimon heard that the Crux fleet is stocking up in Rito at the moment.
Oh.
Let's look for him there.
Where did you hear this shit? Where did you hear this shit? This has to be during an event. A strange and friendless road. Okay, damn. Okay. I'm definitely sure this Kaedahara Kazuha story takes place during an event because it's just a random time to be in Inazuma because like what I don't know what the chronological order of this is, but like apparently Cyno's first act. After that, it's Kaedahara Kazuha story, which I'm like, what the fuck? That is not the Cox fleet. This is not the Cook's fleet. Oh. Chow. What's up, Chow?
Hello?
You're looking for Kazuha too, huh? Guess
Yes.
he must have done something impressive after all.
What? Who's asking?
Well, we took the small vessels into Rito on a routine supply run, only this time, as soon as we entered the harbor, we ran into a huge crowd of Inazumans, all of them wanting to know about Kazuha.
What? Why?
If it's because of that battle on Nizuchi Beach, Captain Beto had a great run there too, but I don't see her getting this kind of attention.
Natsuchi Peach. What? There was a fight?
Kazuha keeps to
Oh,
himself most
no,
of the
that
time.
I
In
remember.
fact, there are times when he doesn't even listen to the captain, but she just laughs it off.
Yes, I remember Natsuchi Peach. It was during that Inazuma Art Conquest. I'm pretty sure it was that, but... what?
Oh, so you still don't know what he did.
I've heard bits and pieces. Something about him blocking the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi.
That he did do. I remember that.
Is it really as big a deal as everyone's making it out to be?
Dude, motherfucker, he... This same Muso no Hitotachi defeated the 8th. Was he 8? I don't know if she was the 8th. This same Muso no Hitotachi completely wiped out Signora. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, literally no trying. She just did it like Muso no Hitotachi and she fucking dead. Kazuha also blocking that shit? Impressive. Literally godly impressive. Like, he just blocked the attack from a god. What do you mean it's not a big deal?
Really? Wow. When you put it like that, it all
It's
makes
not even
sense.
it's not even comparable to Haishan.
In that case, his newfound stardom is well deserved.
It's not even comparable to Haishan.
He was called away earlier by some people from the Tenryo Commission.
Yep.
They said they had something important to discuss with him. I thought they'd come to arrest him at first. Turns out they couldn't have been friendlier to him. Seems like they really respect the guy.
Just a little while ago, this would have been completely unimaginable.
What do you mean? After all, the Rider Shogun's mindset has changed. Yes, but that was like good while ago.
Thank you. Guess we'll go pay a visit to the Tenryo Commission.
All right then. I'll just stay here and carry on trying to fend off the crowd.
What crowd? Oh, these guys actually. It might be. Is it these people?
He still hasn't arrived?
Duh.
All I want is to...
Wait, they actually are talking about Kazuha Kazuha. Takatani, what are you talking about?
I gotta interview him today.
What? What is happening here?
I heard that guy who took on the Muso no Hitotachi is actually working as a sailor with...
Yeah, he did do that.
Wasn't he from Watatsumi Island's army?
No. No, he's not from that. He's from the Crux Fleet. Is everybody here talking about Kazuha Kazuha? There's no way. Okay, this guy's not him. Shut up. Okay, where is... Okay, it's... Okay, we're going all the way back to Inazuma. Fucking hell. God damn it. The new commission over here. So Kazuha Kazuha is here. What? I remember what the story is. Well, I remember the story's cutscene, and that's about it, I think. Alright, let's enter the headquarters of the new commission. Oh, there he is. There's the boy. The boy, the Kazuha Kazuha.
Oh? It's you.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here.
Greetings. We were just discussing the repealing of the Vision Hunt Decree.
Repeal?
Since you're here, you're very welcome to listen in on the conversation.
Repeal? You still have the Vision Hunt Decree. And didn't we do this story like almost 2 months ago? What are we doing still in the Vision Hunt Decree?
We invited Mr. Kaidahara here to extend a gesture of goodwill on behalf of the Shogunate.
He's a Crux Fleet member. What?
Your hard work has secured for us the agreeable state of affairs that we now enjoy.
Oh.
Also, I've been granted the chance to correct my clan's past mistakes. And for that, I'm deeply grateful. The Almighty Shogun has issued a large array of directives aimed at resolving, or at least easing, the tensions that have built up over the years. The Tri-Commission has made the recommendation to use this opportunity to restore the honor of the Kaidahara name.
Oh yeah, okay, so... I'll probably, if I remember to, I'll probably explain more about Kazuha Kazuha and the name of Kaidahara after the story, but I think it does explain it during the story, because that is pretty much the story.
Regarding the history of the Kaidahara clan, I trust that you're already somewhat informed?
I do not know. No, this was during the event.
In short, there was once a group of select bladesmiths who served the Shogun directly.
Yes.
Responsible for upholding and further developing the traditional blade forging arts of the Almighty Shogun.
Yes.
The Kaidahara clan belonged to this class.
Yes, that is true.
But there came a time when some of these bladesmiths revolted and fled to Snezhnaya. Both the Kaidahara and Kamisato clans were held accountable for lax oversight and entered a period of great turmoil.
I forgot about that. Wait, they gone to Snezhnaya?
We later learned, considering Mr. Kaidahara has once...
No, let me... August by Fatui. Ooh, Snezhnaya they went, huh? Has more outstanding competition in Inazuma. Should not be rewarded for his achievements. Yes.
In the interest of preventing further harassment of the Bladesmith clans by the Fatui, we chose not to publicly release the findings of our investigations into these matters. We trust you can understand why this was necessary.
This is a true honor. I am delighted to be in a position to receive
So
the
the
goodwill
Kazuha
of the
family is
Almighty
still
Shogun
around,
and
well,
the
I don't know.
Shogunate at large. However, would I be correct to assume that this magnanimous gesture does not come without some strings attached?
I can assure you that nothing could be further from the truth. We seek only to correct a past injustice. With the Kaidahara clan's reputation and occupation restored, the Kaidaharas will be bladesmiths once more, and your wanderings will finally come to an end. You will be able to lead a safe and prosperous life in Inazuma City, with the almighty Shogun's blessing and full support of the Shogunate.
I have grown accustomed to life among the elements. I fear I would no longer feel at home behind the tall walls of a stately abode.
What are you talking about?
Yet my ancestors did indeed take great pride in the name of Kaidahara, and the art of blade making for which it stood.
Now I'm trying to remember the story.
I do have a responsibility to restore their honor.
I sense some hesitation in your words. Should you accept this offer, I imagine many of the malicious rumors currently circulating through the populace will disappear.
Malicious rumors? All we heard on the way here was so much praise that we almost wondered whether there was another Kaidahara Kazuha in town.
There is no.
Well, to some, the Muso no Hitotachi is something that can never be defeated. They cannot accept the idea that Mr. Kaedahara really parried the Shogun's strike.
What the fuck? I saw that shit 4K. Wait, did I? No, I did see that shit 4K because I was like, nah, this cannot happen. I'm going to attack Shogun and then I fucking jump boy and then she just put me into that shit. I had to fight her.
Also, eyewitnesses saw him using the power of Electro in addition to that of Animo. As a result, the falsehood that Kaedahara Kazuha was using a delusion began to spread.
Oh, the dual visions, yes. But that's delusion. I don't think delusions... Delusion only uses one vision, I think. You cannot use two visions at the same time. That's unheard of until now.
What? But that doesn't make sense. Using a delusion turns you old and frail, and Kazuha still looks fine.
Not necessarily. I mean, fucking Cyno there.
That is correct. However, to some people, the idea of a single person wielding two elements at once is a more inconceivable notion still.
Yeah, I think we're talking about like extreme will. Like this is real or never seen before. Nobody has this kind of type of will, I think.
This is just one of many similar rumors. I am very uncomfortable with being the subject of public discussion, no matter whether it brings suspicion or stardom my way. But perhaps if the Shogunate is willing to publicly support me, this situation will blow over more quickly.
This is precisely why I encourage you to give our offer some serious thought. It stands to benefit all of us.
Please allow me some time to consider. In fact, let us put this discussion on hold for the moment. Well then, what brings the two of you here?
Well, I was here... apparently, I came back to Inazuma for God knows why. Probably an event, a past event, and then some guy was like, yo, let's fight. And I was like, what the fuck? And then we fought, and then I beat his ass, and then he was like, wait a minute, you don't even have a vision. And then he was like, do you know Kaedahara Kazuha? And I was like, bro, what the fuck do I look like a Kaedahara Kazuha? I am a traveler. I am a female traveler. How could you mistake me for Kaedahara Kazuha? The fucking Kaedahara Kazuha has white hair. I am yellow.
Yikes! We nearly forgot about the most important thing.
Yeah, I just said it in in 30 seconds. Yeah, that's what happened.
Why would such a dangerous individual be looking for me?
Do you have any siblings?
No.
Oh.
This puzzles me as much as it does you.
Okay, dude.
My fighting forms were taught to me by my family, based on techniques originally developed for blade testing.
Those are not Kaedahara swords. Those are
We
just
undergo rigorous
katanas.
training to standardize every motion the blade is put through, so that each can be fairly assessed for quality. Over time, these techniques came to form something of a Kaedahara sword art.
The Kaedahara technique.
Focused on blade testing, but with a full repertoire of combat forms. Those forms are quite different from the more practical ones typically used by samurai in battle. So it's hard to imagine that the similarity you speak of was coincidence alone.
All the more reason to watch your back. This guy was a serious nutcase.
Okay.
Indeed.
Oh,
He
yeah,
sounds
he's
highly
doing it.
aggressive.
That's crazy.
Anyone he targets is at risk of serious injury or worse.
In that case, I will send some men out immediately to search for him.
You cannot defeat him.
Thank you. I must say, I am now very curious about this matter, and I will also need some time to consider your offer. I will first join the Traveler in investigating the one who attacked her, then give you a conclusive answer upon my return.
Okay,
Very well.
Thank you, Kazuha.
Please stay safe.
I do not know why I'm in Inazuma in the first place.
Let's go and track down your aggressor.
Okie dokie. Alright,
The detective agency knows the most about what goes on in town.
Oh!
Let's see what Ryuji has to say.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about? Then I remembered, oh yeah, that agency. I just completely forgot. But yes, that agency does know a lot of stuff. Please don't tell me this is like locked behind something else. Surely it takes priority. Uchi.
Hey there! We'd like to ask you a quick question. Do you know if anyone around here has been looking for him?
Aha! So this is the renowned Mr. Kaedehara.
Yes.
I've heard a lot about you.
Of course,
It is an honor to finally meet you today.
Can we get to it?
You are too kind. We are currently investigating an assault and would appreciate any help you can offer.
Oh? You were targeted in an assault?
No, I was.
Let me think. I can't seem to recall anything of immediate interest.
I was targeted in an assault.
Mr. Kaedehara is currently the talk of the town, so there are always a lot of people looking for him.
Mr. Worldwide, are we talking about now?
To be honest with you, our detective agency has recently been receiving many inquiries from people wishing to obtain Mr. Kaedehara's personal information.
Yo, Jesus Christ. Wait, what are you guys gonna do with that shit?
Some of them were offering us millions of mora just to gather the information they want.
What the hell?
If these were more legitimate commissions, Sango would have snapped them up in an instant.
Millions? Of mora?
You don't know. Oh my. What do we...
Oh, wait. Even at that price, you probably still should...
Please, accept my thanks for looking out for my privacy.
Good shit, good shit.
Of course. No matter what, we only take on legitimate cases. We don't make our money by revealing details of other people's day-to-day life just for the sake of it.
Yeah, I wish that was true. But I saw.
Sorry, I got a little off topic. What I'm really trying to say is, it doesn't surprise me that a complete stranger is looking for Mr. Kaedehara. But I wouldn't know where to begin if we want to connect this with an assault.
Well, because he wasn't assaulted. I was assaulted. I am the victim. I was assaulted. Well, I beat his ass, but still, I was assaulted.
Then let's put that connection aside for now. Have there been any other attacks or similar incidents recently that stand out as particularly unusual?
I think we should tell him that it was a... What do you call those guys? The Baku? No. What was it? I forgot the name of the guys.
The Tenryou Commission had very few leads.
It started with an S,
have
I
some
think.
information from different sources.
I forgot the name.
It's true that the commissioners aren't clued up about every little thing that goes on out in the streets. But typically, it's only the most trivial events that manage to escape their
It
attention.
was not the Baku. It was some fucking... What was the name of them? The enemies that you fight? Like the ones with the katana. What was they called?
If anyone
I
had been
completely
out
forgot.
there attacking people, that would be assault, in which case the Tenryou Commission would absolutely get involved.
That does make sense. Uh-oh. Looks like the trail's already run cold.
I still find it difficult to believe that whoever attacked you hasn't been causing any trouble elsewhere. Few people possess your prowess in battle. So unless you were the
nobody
first person
does.
he targeted, someone is certain to have been hurt by now.
Is it your way to give him praise?
I am well aware of your talents.
Thank you.
There is no need to be humble around me.
Okay, whatever.
In fact, I'm quite relieved that you were the one he targeted.
Wow, thank you, I guess.
It would cause me great grief to see someone become critically injured or lose their life because of me.
Yeah, you know, that's true.
For the poor victim, this would be a completely senseless crime.
Don't worry, we'll find him.
It seems you are every bit the selfless hero they make you out to be, Mr. Kaedehara. Surely this same concern for your fellow man is what drove you to fearlessly raise your blade against the almighty Shogun.
Yes.
You flatter me. Truth be told, I don't know quite what came over me in that moment.
You are much too humble.
No, I think,
Don't
yeah,
worry,
that is
I
true. He just
completely
looked at it and
understand your
then...
concerns. I will try my best to gather whatever leads I can for you.
Yeah, I think it was like the moment. He was just having the moment.
Oh, actually, there was one strange incident over the last few days. Let me tell you about it just in case.
Sure.
What is it?
During times like this, the more information we have, the better.
You did not have to. You did not have to stretch that.
All right then. Recently, 2 people went missing from the city at around the same time. One of them is a pretty well-known collector, surnamed Nagato. The other, Amenoma Yuya, is a samurai from the Amenoma clan.
The samurai. Yes, the samurai. That's the name. I forgot what they were called, but samurai.
Amenoma. Now there's a familiar name.
I don't know what that means.
Right. Yuya is the nephew of Amenoma Togo, the owner of Amenoma Smithy.
The blacksmith, yeah.
2 grown men going missing at the same time.
Yeah, now I remember Amenoma. He's the smith guy
Their
over there.
cases are likely connected, but I don't know much in the way of details. I recalled this because Amenoma Yuya is also an accomplished martial artist who is skilled with the blade. Perhaps he is the one you are looking for.
I reckon.
Understood, though it seems highly unlikely to me.
Let's go.
I neither know this.
Let's go.
Sure, can't hurt. We never know what we might find out along the way.
That's called adventuring, of course. We don't know
Thank
that
you,
what
Ryuji.
happens on the way.
We'll start by making some inquiries at the Amenoma Smithy.
Sounds good.
The blacksmith.
All the best with your investigation.
Let's go. I think the blacksmith is right next to you. Yeah, this guy over here. This is the Amenoma. You have the Hachimi and then Amenoma Togo. Alright.
Ah, if it isn't Kaedehara Kazuha.
Yes, it is Kaedehara Kazuha.
What brings you here today?
Huh? You 2 know each other?
Bro, isn't he? Okay.
Yes, the Kaedehara and Amenoma clans were both members of the Raiden Gokaden. Historically, there have always been deep links between the 2 clans. After I returned to Inazuma, I visited Mr. Amenoma to pay my respects.
Raiden Gokaden. I think that might be a fighting skill.
Let me quickly explain. The
bladesmithing, not a fighting skill. Bladesmithing.
5 most acclaimed bladesmithing arts in Inazuma. The techniques of blade making were personally bequeathed to the Raiden Gokaden by the almighty Shogun, and over time, further honed and enhanced by the most talented craftsmen.
So why the Shogun?
Unfortunately, a series of events led to the gradual decline of many clans in the bladesmithing trade. Today, only the Amenoma clan has kept its art alive.
So sad.
It is a great pity indeed. In the old days,
old man, we get it.
We each had our specialties. And just as iron sharpens iron,
yes,
so too did we learn much from each other.
Yeah, we get it.
As an example, the Amenoma art strives to emulate the abiding patience and determination of water as it turns stone to sand. There is nothing mystical to our work. There is only practice, day in and day out.
Yes.
Until both body and mind have memorized the craft, turning each motion of every technique into an intrinsic part of the bladesmith's life. As for the art of the Kaedehara clan, I believe it's called the Ishin art.
Ishin art. I think that might be mentioned in Kaedehara's talents or constellation. I might be wrong. I have not read his talents in a good while, but it might be mentioned there.
That's right. Ishin art strives for complete harmony between blade and mind from the moment that forging begins. For only a blade thus forged can capture and convey its maker's thoughts and feelings, and eventually become an extension of its wielder's will.
Okay, yeah, we get it, Kazuha.
Indeed. Most samurai choose their blades, but an Ishin blade chooses its owner. You are, without a doubt, the most worthy wielder of an Ishin blade.
Does he hold an Ishin blade? I don't know if he does.
That although the Kaedehara clan has fallen on hard times, its ideals and virtues are alive and well.
You overestimate me. My actions are guided by my own personal sentiments, not by any noble aspirations on behalf of my clan. But let's get back on topic. The purpose of our visit today is to gather some information on the missing nephew. We hope to assist with the investigation, It may turn out that this case is connected to another we are pursuing.
Ah, yes. My nephew. I reported the case to the Tenryou Commission, but I haven't heard anything back so far.
Well, I found the guy. He tried to kill me.
He didn't say a word before he left.
Oh, okay.
Which is very unlike him. I'm still completely at a loss on what to make of it.
Well...
But I've done what I can so far. Worrying is futile. All I can do now is wait for the news from the Tenryou Commission.
We heard that there was a collector involved in the disappearance too. Know anything about that?
Oh, collector. Could it be because, so I remember that sword that the guy was holding, it might have been a collectible, like a rare item of some Asian art shit. It was something like that.
Yes. On the morning that Yuya went missing, he gave me a very cryptic look and said that he was going to give me a great gift. I believe he went to collect the item from Mr. Nagato after that.
What the hell?
The next thing I heard was that a fire had broken out at the warehouse. Yes. Strange, isn't it?
Warehouse, where?
I wonder what could have caused it. Unfortunately, there was very little evidence left behind, so nobody knows what really happened.
Do you have any thoughts on what Yuya may have wanted to give you?
If I had to guess, it must have been some kind of rare weapon.
Yes, that's...
Otherwise, there would have been no reason for him to get my hopes up. He's never been particularly interested in blade forging, but has always had a fondness for blade testing, and can sense even the most minute differences in blade quality. He is extraordinarily talented in martial arts, particularly when it comes to the art of the sword.
Truth be told, we have some information that you may find to be objectionable. The person we are looking for, he attacked this friend of mine. Based on the evidence we have gathered so far, only Yuya seems to match the suspect's profile.
What? No. Absolutely impossible.
Well...
Yuya is not that kind of person.
Well, something happened.
He is humble and kind.
Yes, but something
Even
happened.
His training is done with the goal of calming his mind.
Yeah, but something happened.
He has never gotten into a fight before.
He just did. Well, not before, but now he did.
Huh. Is that so?
Yes. If there's one thing I can say for certain, it's that Yuya would never draw his blade without a very good reason. But, with that said, it's equally out of character for him to just disappear with neither farewell nor fair warning.
I'm trying to remember. Now I'm trying to remember Kazuha's story quest. I know what happens in the cutscene, but like how long this was, I really cannot remember. Like this, I remember the story, but it's all a blur.
I also cannot know what
this story
course
was
of
like
action he
released
might be capable
3 years
of if
ago.
Coerced or otherwise compelled by circumstances unbeknownst to me.
Actually, no, was it? I don't know if this was released 3 years ago. Well, I don't know if this was released during Sumeru. It could have been possibly released like 4 years ago, which was during a Irodori festival in Inazuma, like a while back. But it could also be doing Sumeru. I just don't remember when this was.
Anyway, should you find him, please let me know as soon as possible.
But I absolutely know that this was doing an event.
Don't
I
worry.
would remember this.
You have our word.
Because this was, I think this same event had a sword that was kind of odd. And then there was kind of a story in it. So I just somehow remember it.
Yes. It sounds as if something happened when the two men met each other. Let's pay a visit to the Nagato household.
Where the hell is the Nagato household? Oh, it's up there. I guess we'll just get that. I think this just gets us a little bit closer.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Well, I'm just trying to get into gliding here, but there's literally no place to glide on. Alright. Isn't this them? Oh no, that's the commodity house. This is the Nakato Sashiko.
I'm very sorry, but we cannot afford to pay what we owe right now.
I'm not. What do I look like a taxpayer to you? What do you think I am?
My husband has gone missing, and I'm still trying to find him.
I know that, but I am
No,
not a taxpayer.
You misunderstand us. We are here to help with the investigation.
We're not taxpayer,
We'd
tax
like to
collector.
ask you some questions about Mr. Nagato's disappearance, if we may.
Ah, I see. I thought the debt collectors had come to visit again.
What do I look like, a debt collector? What makes me a debt collector? My costume is nothing of it.
I'm sorry you have to see me in this dreadful state. Has some new information come out? Do you know where he's gone?
No.
I'm afraid we don't have any new information at the moment.
We need to know something.
We're still trying to find out as much as we can to inform our search. With this in mind, can we perhaps ask some questions about your family's current situation?
For example, Paimon's struggling to understand why a collector would be strapped for Mora.
That's a long story.
Okay.
Ever since I've known him, he's been an avid collector of all sorts of things. He'd always get so animated when he was showing them to me.
Okay.
I knew nothing about the items myself, but seeing how enthusiastic and excited they made him, I was happy to believe that they were just extremely important to him.
Where did he get these items from?
Everything was fine when we first got married.
Oh, okay.
But as time went by, things changed for the worse.
Okay.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Is she smiling? Why is she smiling?
He lost his sense of restraint.
Did they forget to animate
He
that?
started buying more and more things, and even resorted to borrowing money just so he could pay for them.
Oh, it's over.
Our expenses really spiraled out of control when he started getting interested in weapons. It was awful.
Oh my god.
There were days when he'd spend hours down at the warehouse, admiring his weapons even as debt collectors were descending upon our house.
Whoa.
He wouldn't sell them, wouldn't even touch them. Just sat there staring at them like he was in a trance.
Jesus.
I'm happy he has a hobby, and I'm willing to support him. But making ends meet has to come first. I've tried talking to him about it so many times, but he never listens.
Okay.
On the last day that I saw him, I gave him an ultimatum.
Oh.
I said, if he refused to sell his collectibles and pay off his debts, I would divorce him and take the children with me.
And that's... Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Why would you say that?
And that led to an argument.
Actually, it didn't.
Oh, never
Generally,
mind.
he's a quiet man who likes to go with the flow. On most things, he leaves the decision-making to me.
That was probably a quid of shock.
You must understand, I never would have dreamed of threatening him with divorce if the debts hadn't pushed our family to the brink. After I said those words, he froze.
Yeah, that's what I
He was
thought.
silent for a long time. When he finally spoke, he awkwardly mumbled that he would pick out a few items to sell.
No, all of them. You need the money.
His voice was so meek and pitiful that I felt an urge to take everything back.
Oh, come on,
But
man.
then what? If I didn't draw the line, what would happen to our family?
It's important to set boundaries.
Had I not indulged his bad habits, we wouldn't have found ourselves in such a predicament. And I also don't know if he had actually come to his senses, or if he was simply angry with me. The next thing I heard was that our warehouse had caught fire, and both he and the buyer had gone missing.
Wait, they had a warehouse. Wait. All that... Whoa.
I see.
No way warehouse is that
I
cheap.
understand. Amin Omayuya came to purchase a weapon from Mr. Nagato. During the sale, a fire broke out at the warehouse, and both men disappeared.
At first, I assumed they must have gotten into an argument over the price.
Why the hell would they burn it down?
But my husband has never been one to negotiate. He never even haggles when he's out buying groceries, so it's hard to imagine him getting into a fierce argument.
So he just buys them on the price?
Maybe he was feeling the pressure from the debts?
Debts out of all things.
I don't know.
I mean, sure,
He
nobody
just
wants to pay
disappeared
debts.
after the
I
warehouse
understand
burned
that.
down. Perhaps he's too afraid to come home, now that all his collectibles have been lost in the fire, and he's got no way to pay off our debts. Even though I'm still a little mad at him, we're a family, and I want us to face our family's crisis together. As long as he's willing to turn over a new leaf, I know we can work things out.
Please don't get upset. There could be more to this situation than meets the eye.
yeah.
If collecting things is a habit that Mr. Nagato had his whole life, it is quite unusual for this habit to change so drastically over a short period. But the information we gathered from the other side suggests Amenoma Yuya is also a mild-mannered man who would not be likely to start an argument. This situation is getting a little confusing.
Okay, so the warehouse burned down and they went missing, and then it was actually not an argument, and something actually, what the fuck happened?
A little confusing. More like completely mystifying.
Yeah, but Kazuha talks in fucking riddles. Of course, you would say a little confusing, not in like completely mystifying.
Let's try a change of scenery and see if we can piece together what we've learned.
Where?
Rest assured, we'll notify you if we find anything.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so where are we going now? Knowing scenery, we probably go some fucking way. I don't know where we're going.
Based on the information we've gathered so far, I can only surmise that the sales meeting between the two men was somehow the catalyst for their disappearance.
What could have happened?
The fire at the warehouse likely played a part in how the situation unfolded, though its exact role is a mystery.
Likely, well, I would say very, 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 very most certainly likely.
Do you have any thoughts?
I don't fucking know. Don't tell me. I know to do.
Paimon was thinking that maybe someone accidentally knocked over an oil lamp and,
No.
Nope, never mind. Paimon's brain needs to rest for a while. Over to you.
Oh, you son of a... we don't have information. That's what really is.
I very much agree
We
with
literally
you.
do not have information.
It seems highly likely that we're missing a piece of the puzzle. Working off what we know so far, there are too many things that don't add up. The chances are that there are still some clues left for us to discover.
Yeah, the warehouse. Are we gonna go to the warehouse?
One fact that I keep coming back to is that Amenoma Yuya is polite and well-mannered, while Mr. Nagato is introverted and passive. Neither seems like the type of person who is inclined towards initiating conflict.
Yeah, we know that.
Mr. Nagato, being heavily in debt, is also the only one of them with the potential motive to disappear after the fire.
True.
The more I ponder it, the more puzzling it becomes.
Well, let's go to the warehouse. I think we have to go to the warehouse. That's all we gotta do.
No other details that we've learned seem to link the two events together. Amenoma Yuya lacks a key distinguishing feature of the attacker.
Oh my god.
Namely, that he is principally a practitioner of the blade testing techniques of Amenoma art, not those of the combat-oriented Ishin art.
You know what, let's just call up Shikano and Heiso. Hey, Shikano and Heiso, can you come help us? Shikano and Heiso is a detective that doesn't really appear anywhere other than in hangout events. In fact, Shikano and Heiso has not appeared in a long time. I don't even remember the last time he appeared in an event.
Darn!
But yeah, he's a detective at Inazuma. In Inazuma.
Here, but at this rate, it's starting to look like a wild goose chase.
Let's go to the warehouse.
Let's keep going, since we've come this far. If we can solve the case, both Mr. Amenoma and Mrs. Nagato will be able to get some closure.
Okay, but where should we go now?
The warehouse.
Let's head out of the city and check out the warehouse.
Exactly what I
There's
was saying.
still a chance we may be able to find some shreds of evidence.
Oh, yeah, that's what I'm exactly be saying. Wait, why did it say... Why did he want to talk to me? Because he just went to that one first. I guess that might have been like a world quest. Where is it? It's here? Wait, where the hell is this shit? Wait, where's the warehouse?
Wait.
What?
I hear something ominous in the wind.
It's really dead silent. There's nothing on the fucking wind.
Oh! This must be another one of those sounds that only you can hear. As sketchy as that whole thing seems, you did put it to good use when we were chasing down that vision thief at Beto's tournament, so...
I'm surprised you still remember that after all the shit.
Now I'm picking up a strong scent in addition to the sound.
I hear nothing.
It's right around here somewhere.
But there's nothing here.
It's gone now, but I can still sense the direction it left in.
Okay.
It felt very much like that ancient presence in Inazuma. The remnants of the Tatarigami.
Tatarigami? What?
Indeed. But
That's
this
interesting.
unexpected spring of inauspicious energy may prove to be of benefit to our investigation. We should remain vigilant and approach slowly.
Well, it's gone. Didn't you just say it just left? What are you supposed to slowly? Oh, is this a warehouse?
Huh. So it's an underground warehouse.
I'm pretty sure that was never there.
The force is definitely coming from down below. The source of the Tatarigami energy has long since left this place.
Huh.
But the residue it left behind still hasn't dissipated completely. Judging from the concentration, I would have to conclude that the Tatarigami source resided here for a very long time.
Mrs. Nagato said her husband used to hang around the warehouse by himself a lot.
It could well be that he was already under the influence of Tatarigami energy at that time. From what I've been told, Tatarigami does not turn all upon whom it preys into violent monsters, but most will develop a stubborn streak upon being exposed to the Tatarigami's unfulfilled
some
will.
stuff right now.
Mr. Nagato had an interest in collecting to begin with. The influence of Tatarigami could explain why he became an obsessive hoarder, amassing more and more possessions, even as he put himself in grave debt.
So what should we do now? Go down and take a look?
Yeah.
Step back. I'll open the door and take a look inside.
That's dangerous, bro.
If we don't open this door, we can move no closer to the truth.
Okay, whatever. Sure, open
You
it.
needn't worry. Both of us have faced far greater dangers than this. Relatively speaking, the risk here is trivial.
You have not fought... Again, you have not fought a dragon. You have not fought an ancient monster, Asta. You have not fought not one, but two sea monsters. You have not fought the god. You did block a god's attack, but you have not fought her. You have not fought a fake god of a fake god that was created. The guy that controlling was created by a god. This you have not seen the danger have been true. Not even close.
What's down there?
Everything's buried in debris. I can't see anything. It looks like the fire caused a cave-in, reducing the entire warehouse to rubble.
No, that's not good.
That was too scary! Paimon was so sure that the warehouse boogeyman was about to jump out at us!
Alright, seriously now.
All we can do now is keep searching in the direction that the Tatarigami energy's source left this place. Two ordinary humans, entangled with the Tatarigami.
Well, let's hurry.
Yes, let's go. Quiet your mind and focus on what you sense around you.
Okay, yep.
Perhaps you too will perceive its ominous presence in the wind.
I have no fucking guidance, Kazuha kid. What do you think? I am the traveler. I do not listen to the wind. I travel with the wind. What? Like, come on, man. What is this scent? Follow the scent. Okay, we go. Okay, well, this is really fucking bad. This is black and blue scent. Is this? This looks really familiar. Oh. Oh, this is really bad. I don't know why we're following this, but this is really bad. Oh.
From this point, the trail appears to split into two.
I can see that.
The main source of the Tatarigami energy continued on into the distance, but a small portion remained here, and seems to be dissipating slowly.
When did this fire happen?
Quite possibly.
When did this fire happen? Because if this...
Whoa! Look at all those hilly churls! They're acting really strangely.
Something seems to be drawing their attention.
Where? Oh,
Let's take a closer look.
Hello, Hilly Billy Churls. How you guys doing? There we go.
Here we go.
There we go. Oh. Come on. Shoot this. Oh. You rock does not both.
Brace yourself.
Oh, there we go.
It's.
Ooh, look at this red stuff.
It's.
What is it?
By the looks of it, a letter written on a piece of torn clothing. The ink is bone dry. It must have been written quite some time ago. Well, let's take a look.
I'm Nagato. I was wounded by Amano Yuya. He took my purchase blade and chased him. Couldn't catch him. Exhaustion. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
According to this letter, a conflict arose because Amenoma Yuya wanted to seize a blade belonging to Mr. Nagato. Yuya started the fire that destroyed the warehouse and wounded Mr. Nagato in the fight.
Okay.
Mr. Nagato kept chase as long as he could, eventually stopping here to write this letter when his strength gave out.
So, where is he?
He was not only mortally wounded, but also under the heavy influence of Tatarigami.
Jesus.
Add to that the fact that its aura seems to have attracted a horde of monsters, and whatever traces there may have been of his fate beyond after this point, they've since been disturbed by the hilly churls. There's nothing... Yes. Right now, we need to uncover some more important truths. If Amenoma Yuya is attacking other people indiscriminately, then the longer we take to find him, the more people risk meeting the same tragic end.
Right! So let's get moving!
I wouldn't be surprised if he, too, fell prey to the influence of the Tatarigami.
Wow, I did not...
For a practitioner of the martial arts, the easiest
I did not
desire
expect
to
this.
inflame would be their pursuit of further power and skill.
Holy shit. Okay.
All the clues
Alright,
that at
let's
first
just get
seemed
going at this
disparate
point. Oh my
and
god.
disconnected. It seems that now we know the thread that runs between them. I have a hypothesis that, if it's correct, not only explains the series of events leading to the two men's disappearance, but also zeroes in on the attacker's identity.
Which is?
Wait! You figured it out? So these two cases are connected after all?
What?
I believe so. But it's something of an outlandish idea. I will only be able to confirm my suspicions once we've met him in person. On with the search. We must stay vigilant. At any point now, we may find ourselves in danger.
What? In the water? Oh. Wait, what? Where has this man gone? Jeez. He swam? He actually... Okay, this is some Kazuha shit. This is something Kazuha would just have these. Oh, he came with the boat. That makes sense.
He seems to have stayed here for a long time.
Why here? Is there anything special about this place?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. But on closer examination, I sense that the aura may have lingered here at several different points in time.
What?
Show yourself! It's no use hiding anymore.
Nope, there he is. Oh shit.
Kaedehara Kazuha. It's you, at last.
Aha! So it is the same guy from before!
One?
What's your problem, huh? What could you possibly have against Kazuha?
I don't know.
Indeed, there should be no enmity between us. If it is Amenoma Yuya that stands before us. But what if instead of facing Amenoma Yuya, we are in fact facing the blade in his hand?
Yeah, that got the blade.
Now that you mention it, it is giving off a strange light.
As if the smoke swirling around isn't obvious. Okay.
Whoa! Surely you don't mean... Are you serious?
What?
Tatarigami energy often lodges itself within physical objects, then works to subtly affect any living organisms in its vicinity.
Oh, well, we are cooked.
The blade has resided in Mr. Nagato's warehouse for many years, affecting his state of mind, and more recently using the sale as a means to affect, or rather, as a means to occupy, Amenoma Yuya's body.
Holy shit.
You're sharper than I thought. You've already deduced the truth of the matter. Many, many years ago, I was forged by a famed bladesmith of the Ishin tradition. I was his pride and joy. In me, he placed all his hopes and dreams. As a descendant of the Kaedehara clan, you should be able to guess our greatest regret.
Which is?
I presume it has something to do with the Raiden Gokaden.
Indeed. At that point in time, he failed to live up to the Raiden Shogun's expectations. In the end, all he could do was to flee the nation by sea on a ship bound for Snezhnaya.
Huh, he really wanted to go far, far, far away from Ina, so we just go fucking Snezhnaya. I'm pretty sure Snezhnaya is located on the very north, above Mondstadt, because Nordgrai is to the west, I think.
He was a bladesmith of great renown, a master of his craft. There was nothing that he could not accomplish. All he needed was more time and a little faith.
Well, he did not accomplish time and faith.
And sure enough, in the end, he achieved what he had set out to do.
Okay, he did
all of his life's work, his wisdom, his skill. It culminated in his creation of me. He not only bestowed upon me the greatest of strength, but also endowed me with a consciousness of my own. In her conceit, the Raiden Shogun lost not only the single most perfect blade in the entire world, but also an irreplaceable achievement in the art of blade forging.
Is this why the Raiden Shogun is a polearm user? It's because this sword was talking shit? Because I feel like this is a rogue sword that just thinks highly of itself. Well, seems like you're just taking a body of somebody that's not even like fucking... He's a samurai. You could have taken anybody, but you just took a samurai. You could have taken over. Okay.
So, swords can become conscious and control people?
Why is Paimon so shocked?
The people of the time in which I was born never believed I had that kind of power. They saw me as a mere blade, a sharp and well-crafted one, but in all other respects an ordinary weapon. But that gave me the opportunity to take action.
How long ago was this weapon constructed?
After the death of my creator, I decided to leave Snezhnaya and began my long quest to return to the distant land of Inazuma.
Alright.
Moving from one person to the next,
I
controlled the minds of countless hosts along the way, each bringing me one step closer to my ancestral home.
What? How does that work?
I seek but one thing. To face the full force of the Raiden Shogun's blade and prove my power. The might of Ishin art.
Whatever.
So Amenoma Yuya was not your first victim. Tell me, what happens to those you've possessed when you've finished using them?
My hosts? Who cares what happens to them? They are but tools that serve my mission.
What happened to them?
When they got tired, or injured, or unusable, I hopped to the next one in line. All I needed them for was to take me back to Inazuma.
You're awful.
After I returned to Inazuma, I decided to bide my time in Nagato's warehouse until Amenoma Yuya handed himself over to me on a silver platter. At long last, I'm approaching my journey's destination. By Amenoma Yuya's body, I have found you, and by your hand, I shall defeat the Raiden Shogun. Kaedehara Kazuha, you stood against the Raiden Shogun's Muso no Hitotachi. There can be no other to serve as my host for what is to come. Now, give your body over to me!
Oh, so we're gonna fight this guy, huh? Hold on. I know how to play Kaedehara Kazuha. Oh shit! I am an...
Let's play.
Okay, you are really good. Fucking...
Join me and sever that divine life.
Woo! Oh shit, I forgot he does that now. Ow.
Submit to me.
Don't be such a brute.
Yeah, man. Jesus.
Wind strike.
Time to go.
You know, what is this build? No. Hey, what the fuck? Braveheart? Yo, who built this? Oh my god, who built this? What is this constantly? C3? Are you taking the pic? What is it? What is his weapon? A Philip. Wow. Wow. This is the worst Kazuha Gacho trial I have ever seen in my fucking life. Jesus Christ. Literally no fucking... Like, literally no ER on this son of a fucking... There's not even EM. You don't even have EM on this character. What? Who the hell built this guy? This has to be the worst Kazuha build ever. Absolutely ridiculous.
Do not stand in my way, or I will strike you down too.
What's that, mate?
Your bluff's fooling no one.
Lost. I can never lose. It is this body that has reached its limit, nothing more. Even if you defeat me here, the one who falls will not be me, but this man. He is but a puppet that can be replaced. I can take a new vessel at will.
Yeah.
The end result is the same.
Actually,
I will end this wretch's life before you can lift a finger.
Wait, so you're gonna take Kazuha, but not me, because I thought Rider Shogun lived twice. Kazuha's done it once.
And even if I were to lose my physical form, it is but a small setback. By any means necessary, and any medium available, I shall return and fulfill my destiny!
Your fighting style. It is indeed the forms of Ishin art. But from your movements...
Oh yeah, because he's an Ishin art. That actually might be why I can't.
As well as a thinly veiled mania and despair.
Damn.
Really? You can tell all that just from his moves?
As I've mentioned before, the forms of Ishin art convey the user's thoughts and feelings. Since the blade is currently possessing Amenoma Yuya's body, its movements express the innermost thoughts of the blade. If you ask me, the mania is probably due to your desperate, single-minded ambition. You believe I am your only hope.
Are you trying to claim that I am helpless without you?
Well...
On his deathbed, he passed to me all of Ishin Art's secrets. The little that you know barely scratches the surface. In that regard, why would I ever need your help?
Because all of that is in the past. I've been wondering why you've not caused more trouble in all the years that you've been in Inazuma. If you are indeed a cursed blade that can possess its owner. Now that I've seen inside your mind, everything finally makes sense. You weren't biding your time. You were trapped.
Kazuha is, by the way, another character that you actually have to listen to him talk, because sometimes he just says some real shit, like what the fuck? He talks a lot and talks in fucking riddles, but when he actually says something you understand, holy shit, this is crazy.
After all the time that's passed, you have grown weak. To the point that you are now unable to acquire a new host without making physical contact.
Oh, that's right. Paimon remembers now. Mr. Nagato had a habit of never touching his collectibles.
Only when Mr. Nagato witnessed his wife's distress and decided to sell his collectibles did you finally have an opportunity to reach out to Amenoma Yuya and make your escape.
And what of it?
Well, that brings me to my second point.
Oh my god.
There's a despair in you that is so strong it threatens to overwhelm you. You were determined to fulfill your maker's ambition, whatever the cost. But this ambition is too grand and too heavy for you to bear. I think you realized your limitations long ago. The more you clenched your teeth and pressed forward, the greater your fear of losing everything you had achieved grew, and the more you wished to run from the truth. But the way I see it, What began as an ambition has long since become a delusional fantasy.
What would you know about any of this? I'm just one step away from achieving my goal.
You returned to Inazuma to prove the
Holy.
unparalleled
Okay.
brilliance of Ishin.
He's like, yeah, man.
But to make this arduous journey, you committed countless atrocities and showed a blatant disregard for human life, even if you were to sever that divine light. Is this truly the outcome that your maker would have desired?
You...
Sure, you inherited the secrets of Ishin art. But even as you made your journey to honor this legacy, you treated the ones who wielded you as mere tools to do your bidding. How could you possibly unleash the full potential of Ishin art when you act in perfect discordance with the principle of harmony between a blade and its bearer?
Silence, you blabbering fool.
Blabbering fool.
I must achieve my goal. This was his life's dream, and the very purpose for which I was brought into being. I will concede that you are most perceptive. You see my predicament clearly. But you also underestimate my resolve.
And you should face reality.
Damn. Simple as that.
Easy for you to say. Facing reality offers me nothing.
Nothing does.
I have no need of anything that would stand in my way. Not hesitation, not self-reflection, and certainly not your so-called reality.
Huh?
It is pointless to argue further, descendant of the Kaedahara clan. If you wish to save this man, then offer me your body in exchange.
How stubbornly you stick to your wayward path. I do not believe for a second that you can challenge the almighty Shogun in your current state.
Yeah, well,
so let us make
absolutely
a bet,
not.
And I will put your strength to the test.
You cannot defeat the Rider Shogun, okay? Like, Kazuha only managed to do it with 2 visions. Only 2 visions. I am the closest that could actually defeat the Rider Shogun, but even then, that we have never beaten Rider Shogun before.
What? Surely you're not planning to agree to his demands.
Very well. Then find yourself some enemies with whom you wish to cross blades.
Huh.
A taste of my power will more than convince you.
This guy has no enemies.
Once we have dealt with them, we shall proceed to Tenshukaku.
Oh my god, well, but why the show's going, the Raiden is just there like, wait, what is this fucking guy? And he's just like, and the fucking sword is gone.
And as for your end of the bargain, if you lose, you must release Amenoma Yuya from your control.
I accept.
Yep, he just lost the fight.
Don't do this, Kazuha!
This is the only way to save Amenoma Yuya. If we don't do this, he'll forever be the Blade's puppet. The Cursed Blade's strength is currently very weak, and I sense he's hesitating. The power of the Tatarigami lies in intensifying existing obsessions. This is the reason Mr. Nagato and Amenoma Yuya fell prey to it. Since I don't have any similar kinds of obsessions, I should be able to put up some resistance for a while.
And then this is where... What does he do in the cutscene then?
Even if things take a turn for the worse, I still have you both here with me.
No, true.
We have a chance here to save an innocent victim. I am willing to accept the risks entailed.
Oh, it's not like I can stop people.
Your disdain for me betrays your woeful ignorance. I agreed to this bet because there are things I wish to learn too. Now, take me in your hand.
Oh shit. Hold on. Oh, it's a oh. Nothing? Oh, there we go.
Kazuha?
I'm okay. I felt a little dizzy at first, but only for a moment.
So, why he just holding the sword like it's nothing?
It's all right. So far, this was as I expected. I will. Thank you.
What should we do next? Have you got a plan, Kazuha?
We find some enemies.
Wait, what? Okay.
Although this blade has endured much turmoil, It probably hasn't experienced many real fights.
And you don't say.
If a blade built for Ishin art cannot enter a state of harmony between blade and bearer, it cannot unleash its true power. If he wants to avoid reality, then we need to fight until he has no choice but to face it. He shouldn't last long in an intense combat situation.
Alright, well, let's go find some enemies. We can fight them hilly trolls.
Wait a minute. Paimon remembers hearing about something from the Adventurers Guild. Since the Takatsukasa clan abandoned that secret base, it's been held by Ronin ever since.
Takatsukasa clan. That you still remember that clan?
Ah, all right.
How do you remember that?
Please lead the way.
What about Amenoma Yuya?
The blade says he'll let Amenoma Yuya trail us silently. Although he hasn't regained his own consciousness yet.
Okay, he'll be fine.
Good idea.
He'll be fine.
Treacherous journey.
He'll be fine.
Okay, fine. Just be careful.
He'll be fine. Okay. How do you even remember the Tsukasa plan? Array to the plane. Array to the end. A clan's buck. What is that supposed to mean? So that's where it is. It's near. What? Oh, it's all the way up there. What? Okay, well, let's go all the way up there.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh, I can't glide here. There's literally nowhere to glide on. Okay, I'm gonna have to climb up here. What is this shit? Ow.
Yahoo!
Alright, let's go up here. Climb up these. Usually there's those things, but I don't have any Tatarigama to get, so I cannot use those. God damn it. Why is this such a goddamn treasures? Crown to be on. Come on. Where is it? There it is. Why is this next to the Kamisada clan estate? Okay. Yes. Yes, let's go with this team and hope to God that I don't get cooked. Oh. Oh, it's just
Leave
me.
everything on this journey to me.
Lucky day.
Dun, 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 dun.
To the ferry.
Oh, is this the... Wait, no, what is this? Is this the weapon I have? I might have this weapon. Because you have to do the event for this. Unless it's actually just that.
Time to get. Let's get down.
Does this guy not? No, 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 you're not putting me... He doesn't have any ER. How am I supposed to play this guy? He literally doesn't use any ER. There we go.
Adorn my night.
There we go. Oh, that's it. Okay.
How are you feeling? You okay?
Everything's happening.
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected.
Not really.
Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use.
No, he just has a shitty build. Like, bro, Braveheart artifact. Where is the ER artifact?
Though he's making every effort to persevere.
C3 got one, and I am the shittiest artifact build ever. No ER whatsoever.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, let's keep going.
Well, that's the Ishin art. It tries to control. It tries to like go with the owner of the sword. Insane music.
Let's get down to business.
Come on.
Let's get down to business.
Alright, well, let's get down to the business.
One with nature. Clouds high. The birds fly.
Why do I keep using the ultimate?
Oh! Something's up with the blade.
I can sense that his strength
Jesus,
is
everything's
slowly
happening.
fading away.
Oh
The
my
blade
god,
is
my
becoming
bitrate is
more and more
destroyed.
difficult for me to wield. He cannot hold out
My
much longer.
bitrate is gone.
If he keeps persisting, he will likely break apart at any moment.
But what would that do to Amenoma Yuya?
I will be careful with it. He also says he does not have any plans to give up easily. He's still trying to achieve his goal.
Alright, let's go beat up more people and not use the burst, because it seems like it's just 2 waves. Alright, Shut up. Okay, this is actually tough, goddamn. Whoa. It's me with that shit.
One with nature.
Hey.
Time to go.
Wait, is he healing? Oh, no, you don't get to heal. Those goddamn Ronin always heal.
It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Again, it's a shitty build.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
Bowie said.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again.
Perhaps this time we'll finally have a chance to see his true form.
True form?
Oh, good.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Huh? What the? Is this the same blade as before? It looks like a piece of junk.
Jesus.
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi. But maybe you did truly wield power to rival the Shogun's light when first forged. But the long journey from Snezhnaya back to Inazuma has left you battered and broken.
Yeah, no, you're talking about a journey through Mondstadt. Possibly Chen Yuel, if he fucking took a stupid ass path. Liyue, the Liyue Harbor mainly, and then a fucking boat. Which takes days, and then you get to the Aricho, which you have to also then get to the Inazuma city. So yes, you gotta cook, bro.
It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of fancy. I finally figured out why it was that you agreed to my bet. You wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps then you would still be able to wield commendable power. But regrettably, we are nothing alike.
Nope.
I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty, nor can I empathize with the one who made you.
Okay, yeah,
The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
What's that supposed to mean?
Don't fucking ask me. He just talks in riddles again.
Here they are. Take them down.
Shit.
Where do they keep coming from? Yup. We can help this time.
You bet.
Don't worry. I'll use my own blade. It's just more of the same.
No, you have a shitty build, so I'm gonna use my shit instead. Never mind. Maybe I should just use this. Oi, oi. Ooh. Miss me with that shit, boy. There we go. Oh, that's...
You fought way better with your own sword.
What? He has a shitty build, so yes.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh and in spirit. Though we fought briefly together, you have seen me for who I really am. No one knew anything of my story throughout my travels, nor did I tell it to anyone. You are the first person to know the truth. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for me.
Yeah, well, you can... This sword was definitely made like a long time ago.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your personal blade does with you. Too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without proper maintenance, I can only disguise my true appearance behind an outer sheen. Yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is.
It was not the blade, it was the visions, okay?
Perhaps I shall never
I'm definitely sure it was not the sword that made him block the Muso no Hitotachi.
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked up during my travels in Liyue.
See what I told you?
What?
Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade,
Holy
but
shit.
they are not everything. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years, and we have formed a close bond during that time.
That's exactly what I was
Plus,
saying. It was
in
the
the
visions.
moment that I most needed it, I received aid from another power: skill, blade, determination, and desire.
Ooh.
All these must be aligned in the practice of Ishin art. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been aware, your ability to possess your own consciousness derived from the power of the Tatarigami. Tatarigami is a malevolence from the ancient past. It is the source of your mania and savagery. Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was wielding you, the part of you driven by Tatarigami was constantly trying to seize control of my body.
Holy shit.
I sensed it, but I couldn't change it. It is an integral part of my consciousness.
I resisted its temptations because I wanted to save Amenoma Yuya. But I do not know whether you yourself have any intention of trying to fight it.
I swear the sword is actually bigger now than before. Wait, I don't think it was that big.
I feel a great sense of regret for you.
No way it's that big.
Since you embarked on a journey bound for a destination you were destined never to reach. The moment you embarked on this journey,
might be the camera tripping.
The only person who could have ever unleashed your true potential. And yet there was no way for you to turn your back on his ambition. You have known this for a long time. It is the true source of your despair.
He gave me everything. My life.
Yes,
my
we know.
Form, my
we know.
consciousness.
We know.
And purpose.
Yes, you told me that like a while ago.
How could I possibly deny him his wish? I said to him, "Do not worry. From here on, I shall forge your legacy." How could I go back on my word?
Paimon. I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
Oh, off he goes. I don't know.
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Yeah. So what now? I'm supposed to talk to him? What?
When I touched the hilt for the first time, it's as if I was transported to a strange dimension. It was somewhere I've never been. A bladesmith lay quietly on the bed, his frail face barely visible under the moonlight. His breaths were weak, and his life near its end. A newly forged blade lay by his side, listening attentively to his final words.
Wow. That was the Blade's memory, wasn't it?
Indeed. While in exile in Snezhnaya, the bladesmith eventually learned the truth behind everything that had happened. The Ishin art had been dealt a devastating blow by the desertion of its best smiths. He spent the rest of his life in the forge, not to vent his frustration and hatred, but to atone for his actions.
I actually don't remember what happened. Why did they... did they mention it at the start? I don't know if they mentioned it at the start, but something happened. But I don't know what happened for them to... just like... Why did it all just come down, collapsing?
He felt intense regret at being tricked by the Fatui.
The Fatui
but he could never again return to his homeland. His sole wish was to one day return his single, proudest creation back to the land of his birth. So he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back to Inazuma, no matter how long or how hard the journey. But he never wished to rival the gods. All he wanted to show was that they once shone brilliantly as blade and smith, that they were still worthy of being trusted.
So that's the true story. But after that, the blacksmith's intentions were warped by the Tatarigami, slowly turning his proud creation into the cursed blade of today.
Right. I believe the bladesmith might never have known that the power he worked with was that of the Tatarigami. The hatred within that power is what sent the blade down its ill-fated path. This blade has committed unforgivable atrocities, but only because it lost its original master.
Shame it's too late now.
Well?
Yes.
Oh,
it is too late.
It is too late then.
Time would not wait or stop because of his determination. While the world moved on, his ambition remained stubbornly stuck at that fleeting moment at the dawn of his journey.
How long ago was that whipping around?
He seems to have calmed down, though.
Alright, well... Alright, well, what the hell does he want to say to me?
When I look back at the past, I can remember the day of my forging like it was just yesterday. I once told him that I would pay any price to fulfill his wishes. Such was the debt I owed to him for giving me the gift of consciousness. But darkness and slaughter numb the mind. Over time, I lost sight of the difference between gratitude and grudge. Not only did I fail to fulfill his ambition, I also defiled it.
You are finally seeing reality clearly.
Since we agreed to the terms of the bet, I will honor the agreement and release Amenoma Yuya. But I still cannot bring myself to forsake his ambition. It is the entire purpose for my existence. So, may I ask you to help me fulfill the ambitions of myself and my creator?
Hey! Now you're adding yours into the mix, too? Jeez, don't push your luck, mister.
Alright, man.
It has to be done in this order. At least hear what I have to say. And if you don't agree, I will still release Amenoma Yuya as promised.
I'm just doing.
My physical form, as well as the knowledge I possess, should still be of some value to you.
His attitude has grown a lot milder.
Okay.
What do you think, Kazuha? Should we give him a chance?
Okay, Jesus.
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was first forged, my maker was already terminally ill.
Okay.
He told me that he had wanted me to have the grandest opening battle.
Which was?
Alas, after that, he never rose from his sickbed again. Nor have I ever had the chance to prove myself in battle since. My fights were devoid of any noble meaning. They were merely the next step in my never-ending journey. The next in a long line of transgressions. You are a fine warrior.
Oh.
I would like to request your hand in battle and experience a true duel between samurai.
Wow, I'm getting hoed. No, this is some I did not go do this shit. Just do not. No.
Oh. And who would be the opponent?
I will release Amenoma Yuya and restore his consciousness.
No fucking way. This
Perhaps
guy.
after that, you can convince him to commit to a fight with you. You must have plenty of reasons to both hate me and desire a good fight.
Oh, all my deeds are being looked over.
Understood. Then let's start by waking him up and seeing if he has the stamina and will to fight.
Nah, this is some cooked ass shit. What the hell do you mean?
I see. He used my body to inflict harm on others. I utterly despise him and his actions. But since he stayed true to your agreement by releasing me, he must still have some remaining semblance of honor. If a duel can help to set this state of affairs in order, I am willing to put myself forward. I do not wish to be a mere victim in this story.
There's no need to worry. We'll vouch for your innocence to the Tenryu Commission.
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention.
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could appear at any moment. We can't stay here. In any case, for a final duel, I think we should aim for a greater sense of ceremony.
Wait, am I... Oh, wait. Alright, well, let's go... do whatever the play want me to do. Which is... to fight at the Bangkok Lane. I just noticed that this is... I just noticed that's low quality. I just noticed the font here is low quality. What the hell? Maybe because I'm on the 4K screen, so it's not like... Well, I don't know if it's actually 4K, if it's 2K, but like somewhere around that, it's like, wait, it looks low quality right there. That's the first time I noticed it. Alright, let's...
This reminds Paimon a bit of the Crux Clash.
No, it fucking doesn't.
Yep, we still can't let our guard down. Even now, Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that Blade hasn't told us everything. Still, even if he's way past the point of redemption, it's hard not to feel a teensy bit sorry for him. Are you ready?
Alright.
Ready?
That's fine.
Okay. All right then. Successor of Ishin art, Kaedehara Kazuha.
Okay, we get it.
Successor of Amenoma art, Amenoma Yuya.
Honored to cross blades with you.
Yes.
It is my honor also.
Yes, okay. Oh. Wait, what if I just... Wait. I can just... Oh, fuck. God damn it, I missed it. Fuck. He's tall. Come on. Here. Come on. Charge attack. It's useless. Can I defeat him in the water here?
The wind knows me.
Okay, I don't think I can. He doesn't take any knockback. Wait. No, he just does not take any. Okay, I tried. I at least tried. Holy shit. I tried to just push him on the water though.
Thank you for the experience.
That's it.
Although he appears battered and broken, in your hands it seems he's regained a glimmer of brilliance. His sense of savage cruelty has completely faded away. But that same sense of determination remains strong.
You also fought well. I'm sure he relished the experience.
What did he?
There are a few things that I shall leave him to tell you himself.
I must apologize to you for all that has transpired.
Oh, just an apology. Oh, you did a lot of shit.
You need not seek my forgiveness. Nor do I have the right to forgive you on your victim's behalf. It is too late for all of that.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I only hope that you will see my transgressions as mine alone, and not let them stain the legacy of Ishin art. I strayed far from the straight and narrow path, but the Ishin art still has a worthy successor in Kaedehara Kazuha. I beseech you, please understand this.
Yes, I too trust Mr. Kaedehara to do the right thing.
Thank you, successor of Amenoma art.
This blade has also told me that he has another wish.
Oh.
He would like to visit the Amenoma smithy. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go there for?
I'm not sure, but I think that all this is about to come to an end.
Yep, it is. I think this is where the cutscene is. Well, takes place. That's pretty much it. There's nothing to it, really. If I remember correctly. Alright, let's go to the Amenoma smithy.
Oh, it's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all thanks to them that I was able to return safely.
Yeah, a prized Ishin blade. Turned weapon that controls the human mind. Considering their forging philosophy, this was indeed within the realm of possibility. This is a great pity. But I have some good news as well. Ryuji from the Bonton Sango Detective Agency tells me that they've found the missing Mr. Nagato.
Oh my god.
Really? Is he okay?
Yes. Badly wounded, but he will live.
Where did they find him?
And now that Yuya is back,
I thought he was
seems
dead.
like the final ending to this story is a happy one after all.
I mean, jeez.
I think I know what you want to do.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the blade whispering in your ear again?
Why would you say it like that?
Yes. He said he wants to take control of me for a brief moment.
Oh, we're cooked.
What? No way! Hasn't it learned its lesson?
He tells me that he's thought of another way to fulfill his maker's wish. And he assures me that he won't use my body for anything nefarious. I have decided to let him do it.
What fuck?
Guess there's nothing we can say to change your mind, huh?
The decision is yours.
Thank you. I will explain my reasons later.
Yep, alright, well, have fun.
Okay. I am ready. Let us begin. Please, stay true to your promise.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything? You mean...
Yes. The cost is my entire consciousness. You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade, I will be a valuable resource for your studies. Ishin lives on, and its finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its might to the Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands, it will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishin. This name is now yours to keep.
Rest in peace.
And that's how Kazuha, whatever the name was in.
That's why he said it had to be done in that order.
I now remember that weapon. I 100% remember that weapon. I have that weapon on my account. I was like, wait, don't I have this weapon? I do. I just couldn't fucking differentiate it from that other one because it was completely different. But yes, I have that weapon in my account, and I think you get that weapon from this story. So, if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if you get it nowadays, because back then I did it on... because back then I used to play the game a lot, so I just did everything on like the first day, or usually like the next few weeks of that patch.
His consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Was it like Kagotsube Ishin weapon?
Kagotsube Ishin.
Yeah. Kagotsube Ishin.
It was the first time I ever heard his name.
I'm trying to remember what weapon, how good it was, because I don't think... Like, I didn't use it for Kazuha because I had a different weapon for Kazuha back then. I think I used a Sakuso sword for him, so that I can generate a lot of swirl.
It seems like deep down he disapproved of his own actions, and thus chose to bury this name deep within his heart. Only in the final moments, before his consciousness faded, was he willing to entrust it to another.
Seems like he really wanted to fulfill his maker's wish.
The same fervent ambition that gave him the motivation to keep going forward also fueled the stubborn determination that blinded him to the path ahead. Speaking for myself, I'd rather see him recognize and atone for his mistakes than see him punished for them.
Oh god, I seen something.
I understand. Perhaps this is a flaw in my personality. I've always been captivated by grand aspirations.
Oh god, I missed something.
Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Just as the sight of those who fought to repeal the Vision Hunt decree did. Your quest to face the gods and trace your sibling inspires me in the same way.
Okay.
After everything I've seen, perhaps these pursuits fascinate me a little more than they should.
Oh, Kazuha.
I will continue to support you from this point on. Know that you will have my assistance whenever you need it.
Well, yeah, you would if I actually got you from the banner, but you haven't appeared in a banner for ages. I don't remember the last time there was an Inazuma Chronicle banner, which I think Kazuha was in, unless he was in a limited banner.
Wait, shouldn't we also go update Kujo Kamaji?
Oh, you're right. We need to tell him about the findings of our investigation, and it's also time to give him a response to the offer he made me.
Alright. Let's go... Oh, to the stage. Okay. The statue of the god. What was the name of this statue? I remember it, but I don't remember the... Oh, the visions are gone. I forgot that detail in this game. The visions are gone after you do the story.
You've returned. I hear that the issue has been resolved. Though this was a treacherous investigation indeed, we're most fortunate that no lives were lost. The Tenryou Commission has already attended to the danger at the warehouse. The investigation into Amenoma Yuya should conclude soon. I do not believe he will be charged with any crime.
Wow, you sure kept your ear to the ground.
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
It's a sword. What else could it be?
Kagotsurube Ishin.
Kagotsurube
A
Ishin.
weapon crafted using a long-lost blade forging art of the Kaidahara clan. By means of a series of fortuitous events, I was able to recover and restore him. I also promised him that I will continue to study and pass on the secrets of Ishin art. And so, it looks like I will likely continue with my journey across the nations, learning more about this blade as I go.
Huh? What do you mean? I don't think... What? I don't think... Where has this guy been? I don't remember the last anime. I don't think he's been an event in a while.
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has always been a family of bladesmiths, so it is only proper for me to continue on this path. Were I to accept your goodwill, I may find myself embroiled in conflicts between the shogunate and Sangonomiya.
Oh.
That would not suit me.
You misunderstand. That was most certainly not our intent.
I am aware, but I still desire to continue walking my own path.
Very well, I can understand. Then let's pretend this offer was never raised.
Oh, okay.
However, if you should ever change your mind or find yourself in need of the Shogunate's assistance, please do not hesitate to inform me.
Great. Thank you for your generosity.
Where will you travel to next, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
I'll probably take to the seas with Captain Beto again for now.
And he was never heard from ever again.
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Oh, what's that supposed to be? You gotta be in Mondstadt. Wait, actually, there's a Mondstadt event. I don't know if Kazuha is in that. No, actually, no. There's no way Kazuha is in that. No, he's never been to event anywhere. God damn it, this guy has not appeared anywhere. Oh my god. Alright, that was Kazuha's story quest.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
What?
Paimon was ready to ask her a million more questions, but didn't want to seem too pushy.
Are you talking about the story quest?
About these descenders.
What about this?
Does that just mean people like you who come traveling to Tevat from someplace else? And as for your brother...
Why do we have to go to Nahida here? That's not a... That's... an event. This... What? Wait, which one is... Oh, these are story quests. Hold on. Wait. So this is Lantern White. This is current event. And then this is... the summer... This is completely... I don't think I have to do that one. Oh! The inversion of Genesis. Yes, that is... Okay. I don't know why it activated there. I guess it's because I used Kazuha's story. So it means these are... There's a lot to fucking do still. Oh well. But that is it for today's story quest. And next week we'll be starting on Inversion of Genesis. An interlude chapter. And this is not really, you know, an Archon quest. Well, it is an Archon quest, but like... It's just an interlude chapter. So this is recording... The Wonder, it's called Wonder nowadays, but this is recording Scaramouche and, you know, all that shit. And this is how he became the Wanderer. We go back to Sumeru next week. So, next week, again, Inversion of Genesis into the chapter Act 3 on Sumeru. And then after that, I think that there's Kybert. Then we have the Kybert soon afterwards. But thank you guys for tuning in to today's stream. That was Kazuha's and Cyno story quest. I do not know why they took in those types of plays, but that is pretty much it. And I'll see you guys again next week for more Genshin Impact again. So, until then guys, peace out.